Crow, are you in chat? We might have you in future. In reverse order. I know you love going first, so you can hear me. Might happen.
All right, let's roll this clip and let's get this party started. Roll the intro. Damn, this game is cool as hell. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Punch Planet episode number 20. Punch Planet weekly episode number 20. My name is Swift. We are at 20, guys. That's dope as hell. We've done 20 of these boys. Thank you all so much for supporting us so far. I'm joined once again by the Bonesaw Baker. Go ahead and give you the classic. How are you doing today, sir?
Hello. How are you doing today, sir?
I am doing wonderful, sir. Thank you. Man, that's crazy. We've already got down to 20 already. Thank you all so much for joining us today. And we're gonna keep the party going. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the bracket. We'll go through the ropes here pretty quickly. Let me take a peek. You can go ahead and type SH1 bracket in the chat, just like my man Eating Pets did so already for you. But yeah, let's go ahead and pull that up for you real quick, like. All right, so a lot of your regulars are all here. It looks like I got a couple of new names. We got Mr. Ricky Spanish 1223, and then My Off Day. I like that name. That's a dope name. I think it's like he has like a little abbreviation there on his image. It's got My Off Day. It's awesome. And then I think Future Thief, he was here last week as well. So good stuff all around. Your top four are also here as well. I'm not sure if Burn got fourth. I think he did. I don't remember. I'm just kind of guessing. But I'm gonna assume because I think that was how this worked out. But yeah, this is your bracket for today. Luchesco sitting, of course, up top. King Frog himself winning. I think this will be. I think this is 7th or 8th win so far. I think at the moment, and he might be able to make it a 9th. We'll see. Yes, the code is currently messed up right now. We're still waiting for it to go live. We have to wait for that to approve. So you guys still donate in other ways. You guys can still use the bounties. Those will still add on to the pot for free, as well as adding on, of course, your own personal financial contribution. It can be as much as you want. It can be $1, $2, $3, however much you're willing to contribute. We are currently at $88.09. I'm hoping to get that to 100 as we do. I know we can. We're pretty good about getting that up pretty well. So yeah, and of course, and hey, actually, what I'll do is my Twitch, my sub payout came out not too long ago, so I'll put that towards the pot. I'll do that. So let me go ahead and bring this back. While I'm doing that, why don't you guys check out the video on how to donate, since it's probably easier for you to see it than for me to explain it. So hang back for a second, enjoy the video real quick. It takes you about 30 seconds to watch, and then we'll go ahead and get the rest of this party started. So hang on.
For our event and contribute in many different ways. 1. Free coupon. Click Contribute, enter the specified coupon code to contribute a predetermined amount of money to the prize pool. 2. Free sponsor quests. On the right side of the screen are various actions supported by sponsors, including retweets, Twitter follows, surveys, among other things. Click into these boxes to complete the action and add the attached prize contribution to the pool free of charge. 3. Marketplace. Products are available in our marketplace, which also contribute to the fundraising pool. Be sure to check out the variety of apparel and collectibles, as well as other unique items. 4. Donate. Clicking on the Contribute button, you're able to add funds to your Matcherino wallet and then directly contribute them to the fundraiser page. Thanks for supporting your event with Matcherino.
All right, so yep, that was how guys can do it. If you guys wanted a better explanation by someone who can articulate better than I can, but yep, that's what you guys can do. So let me go ahead and show the match arena real fast. What we're currently at, where we're currently sitting, and then we'll get the first matchup started, which I think will be Ricky Spanish versus Noodle Baka. So hang out just a sec, guys. Let me pull this up for you. That's the wrong version. There we go. All right. So yep, we're currently sitting at $198.09. I bumped up to 100. Thanks to you guys for supporting me. I put your subs towards the prize pot. So we got Rips, we got Punch Planet, the crew, and then of course Rips donation since he decided to donate his winnings from last week and add them onto the prize pool for today. So we got a nice chunk of change from that. Give Rip. I like the idea because like it might. Let's see if Rip can win it again. I'd like to see if he can kind of keep that pot bigger and bigger as if he decides to keep donating. So that'd be really cool. And then of course myself.
From the dev side of things.
Yeah, exactly. And of course my $20 from the subs because that's y'all subs, and then $5 from the Chesco. Hopefully the Punch Planet Wiki code will work later on. We'll keep you guys posted when that is active. So keep an eye out, and then you guys should be able to donate to that here pretty shortly. So. Bring the Punch Planet music back on. Let me freaking do my scoreboard, and we'll get this party started.
Ricky is hungry,
Yeah,
dude.
he's ready to play, bro.
Smashing that ready.
Don't have such a long ass name, Ricky Spanish, and I won't have to wait so long.
All right, yeah, y'all can probably start. He's just doing scoreboard. Just
go, y'all are rock. Y'all can go ahead and get going here. Punch Planet episode 20. Freaking Noodle Baka versus Ricky Spanish 12-23 will be our first set of the night. And it'll be a Roy versus Egante.
Unofficially sponsored by Dos Equis.
Yeah, code is dead right. Code is currently dead right now. We're working on it. We're waiting for an approval. So just kind of hang out.
All right, so we got Ricky Spanish on the Roy and Noodle on the Agent as usual.
Ready?
Right.
Engage.
So we'll see both these. Oh yeah, we got Noodle, of course. Yep, he's been slowly getting. I think he's been slowly getting better and better every week. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he can how he handles Ricky. Ricky's actually playing pretty sluggish until he goes for that jump in. That kind of gave Noodle a chance to get that nice DP on that anti-air. Ricky has the right game plan. Low forward into gunshot. That is the Roy 101. Oh. Overhead.
Okay. Jumps over the reversal, so that deal with it. I really like that as a get-in tool because it does do that jump up the lows.
Yeah. Nice way to go over that. Nice, another DP there. Yeah. Anytime that Ricky's kind of losing here, wow, what a headbutt. Anytime that Ricky is kind of losing here is when he does go for those jump in. So he has to kind of keep play a little bit more grounded for now until he can kind of force Noodle to not be buffering there. Okay, that is unsafe. He challenges. Nice combo. He knows his stuff.
Yeah. I want to say you're -2 after a gunshot, so dashing in after is not real.
Okay, he managed to get the life lead though with that series. Oh, lands into it. Yep, this is gonna be close. Plays patient. Oh, and gets caught by the gunshot, by a low shot. Shot his toes.
Sucker. Ready? Engage.
Spanish 12-23. Yep, nice option with the light kick. That does come out fast.
I like the anti-air. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's very similar to like Chun-Li's light kick in Street Fighter 5 or like Guy's in Street Fighter 4. Really quick, covers that nice angle that the heavy kick might come out too slow, or if you don't want to buffer a DP. So there it is again.
Yeah, it's doing work for him.
Yeah, if you press the button, it's definitely gonna work well. You gotta kind of empty jump that option, I believe. So I'm not sure how big that hitbox is. All right, since I done super, you actually I headbutts right out.
Yeah, Noodle's still not one to really use all of his meters yet, but I like the wake up super to catch the jump.
Catch the bad jump. Okay, managed to shoot. But we've seen this happen before. Ricky was down, but he managed to get a nice little combo series, or a nice little offensive series here, and able to bring it back. And there it is. Man, and still takes it.
Didn't have the meter for the super, but did need it. Still gets the overhead, yeah.
All right, man. Ricky takes game 1.
You're under arrest.
Roy's coming back. They thought he was gone.
Yeah, Noodle's he's getting all the hits and stuff. He just needs to convert that into a big chunk of change.
Ready?
All right, Noodle took a minute there, maybe to kind of think about it. Let's see if he can handle this Roy. Walking him down. I like the option. Okay, catches his bad jump. Ooh, he got the jump, but did the buttons a little too early. Catches him pressing buttons on the wake up, so he gets that counter hit. Nice chunk of change. Oh, he we got a crescent split instead of a DP. Maybe doing a weird half circle motion instead. Too far for the confirm off the back throw.
Freeze. Freeze.
Try to get the light kick. Was a little too slow that time. All right. Ricky
Yeah.
okay.
Ricky had that round.
Yeah, Noodle had some of the right ideas, but he just wasn't quite. It just wasn't. They weren't hitting. They weren't hitting right. Excuse me. Tried to punish the gunshot with the standing fierce. Nice option there, but was just a little bit far. Noodle slowly pushing him towards his corner here, so the pressure might be exactly what he needs for that throw. Nice air to air for that fierce. X-fire
Yeah,
ball.
I think there's got to be something that Agent can do in that situation when blocking the low shot, just to get like the turn back, maybe like a fireball or something.
Yeah, maybe it is -10 now, so he definitely has. He can definitely throw a sleep out there, or yeah, definitely throw a fireball or two. But it doesn't matter right now. Right now, the only fireball he's eating right now is a knuckle sandwich from freaking Ricky. Throwing all those meters down, messing these jump ins again. So Noodle is definitely just kind of looking for jump ins right now, which I respect that. But you gotta learn to assert your offense with a couple of normals here and there, maybe a fireball or two. And as I say, he gets jumped on.
Yeah, it's
Unfortunate.
difficult when you're putting too much RAM towards the jump ins
Yes.
in your brain. That's when other stuff starts happening. They're like, oh, I need to pay attention to this, but then jump ins happen.
Yeah, jump ins still happen.
It's something that everybody has to work on. It's a difficult thing to have there, where
Yeah,
you kind of
absolutely.
autopilot the anti-airing.
Yeah.
I don't got it.
But good stuff to Ricky. He manages to take that first set. Looking good on the Roy.
All right, and we might need to give the boot to Ricky because he did jump to spectator.
Okay. Sorry, buddy. I think I set the hold on, let me. He wants to hang out. Sure, I'll set to 5. Boom. Okay. If he wants to hang out,
All right, cool.
be my guest, brother.
All right, so just pinged my off day, and so he should be here in just a second.
Cool.
Thought the tournament was starting an hour later, but said he was good to go now. So that's great.
Great. That's awesome. So with a name like My Day Off, what kind of character does he play? He's big lounging. He's relaxing on his off day.
On his off day, Maxon, I guess, because you're
Maxon?
drinking, you're riding your motorcycle.
Maxin chillaxin.
Makes sense to me.
I like the idea.
It can't be Agent. Agent's a jobber for sure.
He's a jobber. That is true. I'd say Roy, but right now his job's not being so nice to him right now. So
I would say Agent's the most jabroni character in the cast.
he is definitely for sure, definitely a jobber.
We might have an Agent mirror here though. Let's see what happens.
Yep. We'll definitely get an ID here in a moment.
All right, so we got the Galactic FBI boys.
All right, the double agents.
Strong shall prevail.
I forgot to change the names. Haha, professional by the way. Stone Butt versus. Actually, I don't know who's on whose side. I'll figure out in a second.
Ready?
Stone on left and my off day on the right.
Stone's on the purple Egante. And Miles is on the green.
Yeah, I think that's like an underrepresented Agent color.
Yeah, so Pest was saying a moment ago he thought it was like thought it was kind of whack. Dude, the army green.
The Master Chief skin.
Yeah, it is like actually fun. John was freaking 116? I don't remember.
That sounds right. I'll go with it.
So right now,
Alright.
it looks like Stone's had the right idea, but got that jump in. Okay, I like the knees. It's a good combo.
Ooh, version. Like,
Alright, keeps it nice and simple. Okay,
ooh.
keeps him pinned down. All right, presses quick his punch by a jab. Oh, that's all right. Oh, and he dashed right into it. Okay, Stone looking solid.
Ready? Engage.
Alright, so my update has got all the butter, but doesn't know how to use it yet. I know he's a newer player, but some people are lab monsters. So
Yeah,
we
let's
can
see what
get some
happens.
stuff.
Both these players are still kind of new to the game for sure, so it should be kind of going back and forth here. All right, I like the movement on the EX or on the crescent kick.
Yeah, big jump in there, but instead of going for super optic for the EX fireball.
He's playing a nice simple game. Footsies, kind of throwing low forwards into fireballs here and there. but Stone's up the pressure. All right, short into the throw. Okay, I like the idea. He just decides to back off with a DTC instead. Be a nice combo. Oh, not quite. Well, I guess he has all of meter head actually. Okay, that's confirmed.
Oh, like that. And here's the demon. Oh, it would work. What is that? 6 splits into demons.
Oh, I know why.
So now you gotta... Ooh, and
Got hit again with his movement.
I think he tried to do a flip kick over it, but I don't think flip kick clears the fireballs. It would be cool, but I don't think it works though.
Good try. So that's first game to Stone.
Ready? Engage.
Oh, and he just double backdashes out. Doesn't want to deal with anything that Stone was throwing. Still, in the corner now. It is negative if he doesn't cancel it. Okay.
Okay. Nice. Backs off and gets him with that sleep. That sleep's real good.
Yeah, especially
Super
now
quick.
it's a little. It's 1 frame faster too, and these are part of how well that actually is like just useful, especially with how much faster the game is right now.
Don't give up yet.
Oh, good air to air, bud.
Yeah, Stone's looking solid right now. Just they just can't quite get anything started.
I was surprised, yeah, we didn't see an anti-air there.
He's getting the counter hits he needs, but no conversions. But that's gonna happen. That's gonna come with time.
Yeah.
Nice DP by
sure.
Stone. It's on match point now.
Ready? Engage.
Okay. Lots of hopping. Oh, he had the counter once again, but he's backing off. He's too afraid. Trying to sweep. Look, it gets caught by the jab. Okay, little baby combo. No anti-air once again. Challenging these medium punches. All right, back. Yeah, forward jump or back jump into forward jump. Didn't quite work out for him. Got the combo, but still in a really solid position.
Can't get stuff out of the corner.
Okay. Does manage to, but the Stone's right back in. Moves away. Nice EX fireball slows him down. Lots of jumping in this match. And whoever gets the anti-air is the one who's winning. And that should be near death. Pick up throws. Okay, he's on a sliver. Oh, that's the nice jump he needs. Oh, okay. I like it.
It works. It works.
Backs off further. He's waiting for the DP.
Yeah, I think the DP would have beat that though. So that's risky stuff.
Yeah. Oh, he's out. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
This man held up, forward, up, back 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, that one just got clipped.
Yeah, but I get it. You know, your health is real low. You don't want to risk a situation that could potentially take it away from you. But fortunately for Stone, he was able to keep it solid like a rock and managed to take that. So good stuff. All right, and speaking of good stuff, the Matcherino code is now working, so you guys can head on over to the Matcherino. It's in the chat right now. You guys can use Peak Weekly 20 to add 50 cents to the pot for free. I'm gonna do that right now while we're getting this next match ready to go. So let me do that real quick. Here, I'll show you all how I do it. So if you guys want to know how it works, it's really easy. So I'm gonna do PP Weekly 20, and then I'm gonna add a comment. Will Smells, and then I'm gonna contribute.
Facts.
Easy. See how simple that was? And you guys can do the same thing. Head on over there, guys, real quick, and you guys can go ahead and support the Matcherino real fast. Don't take you too much time, and then now the code's working. So add some free money.
I want to say it's Future Thief's first week, but I have I don't know, fog brain.
Yeah, he was here. Yeah, he was here last week. I remember.
Oh, yeah, don't trust me.
Future. What's his name on the bracket? Future Thief, right? It's the same. Okay, cool.
Put on a good show.
All right, so we got Crow still on the Roy.
Yeah, he's converted.
You're under arrest.
What's his name on the thing? Kroko. Okay, cool.
Ready?
In-game.
Engage.
Cool. There we go. All right. So I don't know how. I'm not sure exactly how he played last week. I will not lie. But let's see if he's kind of improved a bit since last time. I'm not sure. Has he been playing in the matchmaking at all? Have you noticed him at all?
I have not. I think maybe I saw him playing in a little lobby, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna stay out of that. So he's probably doing some stuff. I haven't seen a lot of grinding from Crow either recently.
Yeah, he's been kind of seeing himself too, but he doesn't really. Yeah, that's true actually. He's not really playing a whole lot either. He was playing a bit earlier in the week in the patch weekly, or early in the patch release. So yeah, he's kind of keeping to himself, which that's fine. Oh, that was not the right option, but it worked out because Future did not punish properly. All right, nice little baby combo there. Looking solid right now.
Okay.
Jumping both on sides, but he does the faster jump button, or faster startup frames on those buttons. Another bad
Ooh,
headbutt.
just let it rip.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's looking for on these headbutts. Maybe looking to go through a fireball, maybe? I'm not quite sure. Looking rough. Jabs him out of the overhead.
Okay. He is in chip range, but Future does not have the meter for chip right now.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he could have DTC'd that one.
I believe he could have. I think if the fireball was on the screen, like pretty was coming out is coming off the screen, so it looked like he could DTC. I feel like he could have. Now
I don't know if it's like, is this like Citadel where I think you can still hit Sid at a certain time of DTC grenade.
Oh, true.
Instantly.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm just incorrect.
No, I believe you are correct. It depends on how late they. I think it depends on how early they or how late they do that DTC option. The headbutt slightly safe. He's a little farther for that. Backs off.
Oh yeah. Headbutt back in though.
Too simple with the low forward fireball. Oh, caught his gunshot. Alright, hits him off with the headbutt. Wasn't in too much danger. Oh, another bad gunshot there. Ooh, goes over low forward. I like that. Oh, he tried. I liked it. He was trying to do something fancy there, but unfortunately just DTC'd a little too quickly. The crescent kick does low crush, so or go over lows, so because it is aerial. So something to always think about when you're fighting against nations. They can do that. Oh,
Also beat throws.
almost. Nice anti-air. Wake up super. That does catch his low forward. All right.
Little hop at the end. Little
Yeah.
victory hop.
So yeah, that does work. If you're being a bit lazy with not true like jail strings, that can happen. So obviously with the fact that Roy's low forward does come out kind of slow, that the jab and low forward is not entirely true. So that you can that was an option. You can super through that. You can contest that option if he's a little too sluggish on the confirms, or being lazy on his neutral.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Just smash
back.
DP. That's the answer, right?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
that's a good answer.
Okay.
Parry.
Very.
Oh.
Little too far, yeah.
Yeah, either a little too far or a little too slow. I'm not quite sure which.
Might have been able to like cancel into a flip kick because you can cancel into that earlier.
Oh, did the wrong headbutt. I like the idea. The overhead does combo after the jab, but you got to get the light headbutt instead, or light gunshot. Patience does nothing.
Yeah, Agent in, I think he's in chip range. I think he could have chipped in there too.
For sure. Okay.
Gotta do like a force standing move though with Roy.
Purchase game 1. And not looking too bad for future. Definitely just needs a little bit more on the conversion side, but he's not quite done yet. Still got another game here. See if he can take a moment to think about some of his options during that set. He had some of the right hits. He just needed to convert a little bit better, and then that might give him a better chance.
Luna Station. This should be exciting.
All right, back into it.
Ready?
Swapping back over. Still sticking. I'm assuming Features is just Agent Man. I haven't seen him play any other character, so. Jump-ins are going unanswered right now. A lot of hops right now on a lot of these couple sets. Anti-airing is very important, especially in a game like this. You can take a nice chunk of change if you don't anti-air properly. There it is, nice DP.
Or you can give the opponent a nice chunk of change if you do anti-air properly.
Yes, that is very true. It's a nice trade-off. Oh, okay. He's simple. Any punish is better than no punish. That's what I always say. Okay, the double. I like the idea. Doesn't have quite enough frame advantage on that.
Yeah, I think that does combo with Ryu in some games.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, maybe that's where he's coming from. With the anti-air. Nice stuff. Yeah, as long as Crow can keep his anti-airs
You're under arrest.
of it, like, you know, locked on or armed, I guess is the proper phrase, he'll do just fine against Future Thief right now. And Future Thief now just needs to make sure his anti-airs are proper. Dashes in. Try to challenge his own jab, but it was a little too far. Oh, the double. Yeah, caught you walking.
Yeah, we got Super Online, so fireballs are technically banned if the Crow wants to shoot them.
Ooh, he jumped into it. Interesting.
Into it.
Too far for that fear. Okay, it's not bad. That's not too bad of a trade.
They're definitely in Crow's favor right now.
Features on a lifeline here.
Now he's got a shot buffer. If he blocks, he dies. If he gets hit, he dies.
Okay.
He parries, you keep your meter. Oh man, that's disgusting. It's good though.
Crow's doesn't want to give him any
Nice.
anything to chew on there, and he managed to close it out with that low forward. Got
Yep,
his
so I
dash.
backed in and threw a button out to catch him.
Yep.
Trip that man.
To continue.
All right, and Crow takes it. All right. So good stuff to Crow. Looking solid on the Roy still.
Future Thief looking solid as well. Just needs a
Yeah.
little time in the oven, in the combo oven.
Yeah, for sure. Needs to go steal some combos from some other plays. What he needs to do. He is the thief after all.
Yeah, do we even have a lot of agent players these days? Like high placing agent players?
High placing? Probably not. With Rip, excuse me, switching over to the dog, and with Aaron still being MIA, yeah, the agent's kind of being set down to the mid-level play right now, which is fine. He's a great character to kind of just jump in and play.
Yeah.
He's very simple. He has every option. Just, you know, gotta be ready to convert.
Who knows? Maybe Luchesco will play agent.
Yeah, maybe.
The strong shall
Oh yes, and Gilly.
prevail.
Forgot about my man Gilly. But unfortunately, the boat is still lost. He's out there in the Gulf dealing with hurricanes right now.
Proceeding with capture.
All right, so we got Mr. Nod and Mr. Mo.
Engage.
Mo Biz, the legend, coming straight from playing some KOF just a moment ago. He's going in. I like it. That's a punish yep, and he knows. He's aware.
Interesting whip.
Entire jab worked out.
I think Sid can definitely probably standing light punch punish that.
Yeah, she's a very powerful jab. He can sweep that. He did it before. I'm trying to do it now. Oh, mess up the confirm. Got to be a little bit faster with those chains.
Yeah, not one to really make you hurt for a counter hit combo though. He keeps it simple.
Right, caught him with a sweep.
Give up yet.
Okay. Nice.
Looking good right now. Oh, I'm not sure what Try doing there, but of course not dropping that, and Mo's blocking his own. Should be dead. Not quite. Guys just leaving each other chances here. Goes over the low forward. Oh, you try entire jab again. This ain't Street Fighter 5, buddy.
Yeah, that's a bummer. When you set up the jump and then you just use the wrong
He's
anti-air.
the wrong anti-air. If he stood there and just said low forward or crouching, or yeah, low forward, that would have worked out. Oh, goes low. I think she's still okay. Yeah, she's still fine. Let's steal party time now.
Oh, too early.
Doesn't drop it this time. Empty jump. I like that empty throw, but not was ready. Catches him with the sweep again. Fierce. Anti-air.
And yeah, that meter on Nod's
Wow.
side is just disappearing.
Yeah, slowly.
Oh,
No, the bad challenge.
we got a super cancel.
Something not. Get a combo. G-A-P. Does he stand cancel? He does not. Another gap.
Yeah, I think that was medium.
Yeah, these all.
Yeah.
Do it again. These are all -8. You can challenge these with standing medium kick.
Yeah, I could see a hesitation if he's like, oh, he's gonna DPC it, but I don't think Mo's even looking at the blue stuff right now.
Yeah. Oh, he drops it again. Drop when Easy X confirms. Come on, you're playing KOF, man. That game's harder than this. A lot of drop combos, but
To continue.
works out in Nod's favor. Game 1.
Ready? Engage.
Nice. Gets in. Oh yeah, we're just getting overhead blows, pushing him in the corner.
Here's his arm work.
Yeah.
He's doing wonders right now.
We tried.
Keeping pressure with the card combo. All right, get the anti-air this time.
Okay.
Over. That's punish. Far for the grab. Trade in Nod's favor.
Watch out.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh wow, Surprised at one.
well, shout out to the patch.
Last patch, nah, you're scooped.
Oh, risky. Alright, Mo backs off a bit. Keeps him pinned down with these nades. That's confirmed. Oh, he tried again, but it's a little too slow. He should be dead. Not quite, of course.
Yeah, but he's
it's not.
That one's the loops.
Watch out.
Oh, he's in the yeah. Oh! He goes over it because it goes down low. He doesn't have it. Ah! Yes, so technically, the reason why that works is because technically the hitbox for that moves at the wheel. It's the hitbox for that move is at the wheel, and so when Sid is hopping like that, she's right over it. That can happen with leap strike, crescent splits, and knife wheel. All those can go over it. Yeah.
I wonder if you can JTC it.
I don't know. That might be too low.
You can JTC fireballs, so maybe it's possible. I'm writing a note.
Yeah, that's dope. I'm sure you didn't mean to do that, but it worked.
Oh, no,
that was sick.
it calculated.
Oh, you're saying calculated? I like that.
Oh yeah. He's been labbing that specific text for years. Oh, the nod! Come on! Oh.
He's not gonna hit that. He's mad. He's mad though. He's like, how dare you? Oh, it's punish. Parry! Oh, he jumps over it. Okay.
What? A regular jump? That's so boring.
That's so boring.
Oh,
he's dead.
Okay. Come on.
He's dead.
Overtime. Engage.
Alright. Move forward. There's the button. That's the move. That's the wave.
Kick this frog.
And
Put the
tire.
boots to him. Okay.
Supers. He realized too far for the GTC. Good awareness. Oh, I reached really far.
Yeah, damage-wise, I'm assuming that's kind of similar because the JTC would scale that.
Yeah.
shit out, so.
I'm sure.
Watch out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No, no, he still picks it up. Nice. I don't think there's a kill. Nah.
Quiet. Needs one more. Overhead. Oh, that was unsafe. It worked out for him.
Good block, nod.
Okay. Keeping the pressure. Keep staying composed. Good stuff to Mo.
That would have been a big swing in Nod's favor if that landed because it would have given him that free pickup, but sniffed out and jumped.
Oh, that was silly. All right.
Ready?
Yeah, now when I see people not use a specific airborne move to beat bike ride, I'm bored. Oh yes, didn't have the super to tack it on, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Still love seeing that combo.
Keeps him pinned down with the medium kicks.
Watch
Looking
out.
good. All right, goes for the nades. Oh, a little too slow on the jump. Falling asleep at the wheel. Nods in.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see a lot more gaps here.
Oh, he's trying to anti-air, and that move is so strong.
It's oppressive.
Scoop the double. Could have super.
God, please, where was the super? All right,
Yes.
fish
Oh.
for the loop. Let's go now.
AP should be able to kill.
Player
All
one.
right. And Nod's on match point here.
Ready?
See if Mo can kind of tighten up his strings, keep this frog away, and deal with these pesky jumps. Okay, not quite. Alright, trade goes for Nod, for sure.
Yeah, we're about to start
combo finish.
happy hour as well.
Oh yeah, he's definitely there. There it is. Is that a,
Oh, I can punish. No, no, that's medium. That was medium, right?
yeah, it wasn't even pick.
I think Max's 4-bar charge super is 4 frames.
It is a freeze frame, so
It would beat Sand Hard Kick. If that's true.
and he mashes, but gets hit. Patience. Scoop, yeah, bad jump. It's a lazy jump, and that's death.
Yeah, that does a lot of damage.
Ouch. The double scoop into bike swing.
To continue.
Nod takes it.
All right, Nod coming out, showing that he is a 4th place guy.
The goonery still strong. the power of the goons.
I'm hearing people clipping a teabag, talking about a teabag. I didn't see a teabag. I didn't see a real teabag, at least.
Oh, we know how it works here. If you do teabag, you do lose. So far, a
Oh,
teabag
yeah.
has not succeeded.
Maybe it was a real one because it did end in that.
Something to think about. A food
Game
for
didn't
thought.
know that, so, yeah.
All right, we got Luchesco, King Frog himself,
Black market.
gonna be fighting up against Ricky Spanish. Sick ass name.
Yeah, and I guess he is just playing the frog. He has been jumping around the cast, learning things.
And we're not gonna be able to learn anything from him now. The connection did drop, but Luch was ready. This is round 2.
Chess goes out of it, so he'll be back. Just got to be a player 2, and then we should be in there.
Hopefully comes back here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, goodness. Pardon me. Or while we're hanging out, guys, if you guys like what you're watching so far, and if you guys like some of them, let me show some of these emotes that I'm peddling. My emote chilling right now. If you guys like some of my emotes, feel free to hit me up with a sub. It is September. These subs are a little cheaper now, and you guys can go and spam some stupid emotes out in some other channels if you like. And I'd much appreciate your support. Most of the money that goes to my dogs and the Matcherino. That's where it all goes.
All right, we got this far last time, so
Yep.
this means nothing.
This looking good. Let's see if Ricky can handle the Luchesco frog.
Freeze.
Low.
Freeze.
All right.
Just playing this patient here. He's looking kind of feeling his out.
Okay. That is definitely a max in favor.
Ooh, jab in the gap. I like that. Very similar, like doing gunshot after a Roy jab instead of doing low forward. Ricky gets him off. Yeah, a lot of people do plan on doing a option after a jump in.
Oh, didn't get his micro walk. He's been playing other characters.
Oh wow, that was nice. Yeah, once Luchesco gets going, it's like he's just the fire's on, and you got to be ready for that.
Yeah, that's definitely the way to win this matchup is you have to play your game before he gets his game going.
For sure. Wake up jump. Gets him out of the throw situation.
I think if he ever does lose a first to 2 set, it's going to be where he lost the first 2 games. If he wins 1 game, it's over.
That's how you're calling it, huh? Got him pressing buttons there. With the combo. The bike ride, other side. Really shimmy a bit, but Ricky doesn't budge. Oh, he could let that go.
That could have rocked. Yeah, I always forget that he has that good anti-air too, because he has so many. He's like, let me do crouching medium punch and get no damage real quick, but it's still really good. Ooh, that worked.
Yep, caught him in the kickback. Comes back on the recoil. Oh, and the gap.
Oh man.
Had plenty of life to kind of go for that option, I suppose. If he did get hit out of that, he would have been just air reset, so nothing too
I
risky.
think if he would have jumped it and known and had a 4-bar combo, he could have killed there.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, absolutely.
Ready?
He was taking a hunch and thinking that Ricky is probably still a little inexperienced, and it worked out. Pick up. Oh, gets away from the throw with that gap. Pressure. Challenges.
Ooh.
Another
Oops.
scoop. Yep.
Oh, and the micro walk for the second one. Nice.
Target combo. Yep. Managed to counter hit. Nice gap. Keeping the pressure. Ricky's having a hard time dealing with it. Jumps right back into the corner.
Okay.
There's only meters, so he has to play this completely vanilla.
Yeah, I think he's looking for a super on one of these shots if he lets it rip again.
Yeah. Oh, low forward. His own low forward challenge.
Ooh, he's like, yeah, it's gonna be a fake. I'm swinging in.
Swings right in after seeing the gunshot.
No fear.
Ready? Engage.
Okay.
He did empty jump that. So unfortunately, Paul pressed the button after he came down. They got a counter hit there. There's a pair again.
Oh, yeah, you can double here.
Yeah, he sure can. The double. One more pickup. Nice chunk of change.
Oh, hoo, hoo.
Managed to get out though. Oh yeah. Oh, too far for that. You had to sleep there. Okay, gives him a chance. Oh no
Oh,
combo.
yeah, that was really strange. I wouldn't have been able to pick that up either with the cross up.
Works out. Goes in. Oh, yeah. Walked into it. Oh, he drops it, but I think he's gonna get hit. Yeah, he got hit. He pressed a button. I'm not sure he pressed a button or he moved. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, he dropped it, but I saw that he was moving. So worked out for Luchesco.
To continue.
All right, and Ricky heads down to the loser side. But good stuff to Luch. Looking strong as always. The man's too powerful. He's like, haha, these Americans and their easy money. Haha.
Ooh, I'm just gonna take it.
Give it all to me.
And yeah, so if anyone's in losers bracket right now and can play a match, you can definitely start whenever possible. We will stream losers eventually, but until we call for it, just have at it.
Yeah, get out there. Get to swinging, get to punching. And then we'll see you on the other side. I'll be here battered and bloodied from all the losers that you had to
This
beat up.
should be exciting.
All right, now we got Rip Torn the dog versus Namden Bao back on his max. This matchup has gotten a little bit better, a little bit,
Engage.
with the fact that a couple of the extra options that gives dog a bit more options when he's dealing with the down back. And of course, getting back his low has been wonderful for dog. Oh, I like that ETC for pressure. Does do nothing on that grab. Rip's playing it comfortable here.
Yeah, I feel like a really strong dog style is the gambler play style, where you just 50-50 all day.
Spin the roulette wheel. Oh yeah, that was rough.
Give up yet.
No big combo though. Double scoop though, it's still a pretty good chunk of damage. That's not that bad. Oh, got the dive kick loops all the way at the side.
And here's the longest combo in the game. Well,
Oh,
almost.
gets hit by that jab on the JTC. Go jumps in with the roundhouse. Not quite out of it yet. Both players just need one good hit. Goes in. Oh, nice jump.
Okay, nice.
Oh, he drops it, but no DTC to make that save. Unfortunate drop. Yeah, he did the roundhouse a little too early, so he didn't have the frame data to get that fierce.
And I don't think that's no way. You can get super after that.
Caught the jumping fierce there. Oops. What's the situation? Does he go for the reset? He does. Goes behind him. That's unsafe. Oh, wrong option there. Worked out.
Nice.
Pinwheel throw. He's a big fan of the empty pinwheel throw. That should be super death. Not quite.
Oh, short, but that's okay. Gets to keep a bar, probably.
Yeah, he should be able to keep bar here. All right, Rip's still in this. Looking good.
Yeah,
Didn't take a single real
The
good
dog
hit.
is-
Time.
Once he gets on top of you, the dog round.
Yes, definitely gonna be dog rounds. Okay, that sweep can be made safe if he does it at the right distance. Oh, punish. Goes over it though. Catches him out of it. Air reset though worked out for Rip. A slight trade. And Rip's looking for these jump ins right now, so he's looking for the nod to move forward with a jump.
Okay. Could have extended that a little bit more. Oh, yeah, that was so early. That was a lot of damage there. Gonna watch the movie. Get your popcorn out.
Give up yet.
Oh, I know why.
Got it.
I'll fix that.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Roundhouse. Yeah, these roundhouse are doing wonders. That's what Rip right now is doing. Is getting a lot of his mileage from right now in terms of playing T-pools. These jump roundhouses. Still a terror.
Still a really good button.
Ready?
Thought I fixed
Engage.
that. That's fine. I'll fix it now. I'm DTCing the stream title.
Okay, gets to jump in again here. Oh man, I think Nod wanted crouching roundhouse there, but unfortunately got standing and a big ass counter hit jump and combo. That looked like a meaty JTC too. Can't push after that. Alright, we're gonna see the jump again. I can feel it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, good
nice.
option there. It's a classic dog situation where you're like, I'm not sure how to get in. Let me just do my overhead of my sweep. Oh, that was very unsafe. He's not quite trying to punish these yet, so it's not working out for him. But he managed to get this round here if he gets this right.
Oh yeah.
What a joke.
All right, not Rips on match point here.
Engage.
Okay.
Just to confirm.
Oh yeah, he just keeps getting that.
Yeah,
That
definitely
jumping.
jumping doing wonders right now. Sweep finish. Overhead. Overhead again. Nice block.
Okay, what do you got? It's more than I expected.
Yes. More than expected. Yes. Armors through it.
Okay.
Empty. The double. That's 2 hits. Oh,
Oh,
goes over.
man. Yeah, that jump just got him there. I think what would really help it, especially against these dog jumps, is horny toads. They just need to be added to the playbook.
For sure. It's a great option. Don't always have to scoop. Good
Got
stuff to Rip.
dog.
What a joke.
Oh my dog. Indeed.
He was chasing around Rip with that stick with the little thing that goes around a dog's neck and just couldn't get him.
Couldn't get it, dude. Too
And
strong.
the scene faded to black and then showed not again, and it was around his neck. Oh man, embarrassing. All right, next we're gonna have Willpower and Stone.
Still having
I
to
love when people join the lobby and I don't even have to do anything.
yeah, they're ready to go. They're like they know what's up. It's a nice thing about
Now-
having the regulars.
We have this easy, just we're gonna go top to bottom,
Yeah.
and unless Nod's eating toast and somebody's doing something else.
Right.
The sugar daddy. Put on a good show.
All right, now we got combat designer himself, Mr. PP Willpower, Code Man, patch 5.5 extraordinaire,
Ready?
showing us some Sid love tonight. And Stone does have, you know, my Mo does play Sid, so he kind of has an idea what his character can do.
I know why Will's playing Sid. He saw Mo jump over the super with Sid's wheel, and he's like, "Oh,
ah.
that's how you beat Max."
This is the secret.
I just gotta do that at all times and hope it goes over.
Nice combo. Goes to the meat setup. Oh, I like that.
Oh,
That was real nice.
yeah.
Yeah, so instead of doing the target combo, I have a second hit. He decided to charge the target combo, second hit of target combo into that overhead. Good stuff.
Engage.
Watch out.
Okay, backing off, going back in with a grenade.
Yep. Overhead. The overhead's pretty slow, so it's reactable. Pretty easy to react to, rather.
Yeah, and as soon as you start reacting to it, that's when the Sid's gonna start dashing out of it and doing all kinds of shenanigans.
Yeah. Stone's in a bit of trouble here. Can't quite find the opening he needs. There it is.
Yeah, needs to start dumping that meter when he gets
For sure.
another up. Okay.
Watch out.
Now he's in the corner now. Let's find his way out. Jumps in.
Watch out.
Oh,
Watch out.
That. Oh no, I think he could have definitely confirmed off
Yeah,
of
for
that.
sure.
But, didn't expect it to hit.
he's
And the
jumping.
anti-air's gonna take it.
Yep. No short hops here, Stone. You gotta be careful with those KOF jumps, man.
To continue.
Alright, game one goes to Will.
Like short hot demon. Here it goes. You got it.
Easy.
Engage.
Not that route.
Take this.
Ooh, I love knife wheel over fireballs too. Such a fun move.
Yeah, it's a really cool move. Dealing with that. Yeah, same pair with the crushing fierce. Ooh, stabs him.
After Sid. Come on, Lee. Okay.
Getting each other out, but Stone's keeping his ground here, not getting too pushed back. As I say that, getting pressure by the GD. I like the idea of DHC as a pressure tool.
That should kill.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna kill. Keeps it simple. Simpler the combo, the more damage.
Call it in.
Ready? Engage.
Alright, it was on match point. Shout out to 86. This freaking song is so dope. Oh, blocks
Oh,
this
yeah.
time. Yep.
That is punishable. Negative, I think 7.
Yep. Plus. Yep.
Okay. Could have DDC'd that for a combo.
And right now, Stone's kind of just taking a lot of these hits right now. Just trying to find the gap between Sid's between Will's pressure. Oh, he tried to charge it. Challenges back. Ooh, walks into it. He's fine.
Yeah, I think any other jump in would
Oh.
have beat there, but the kind of weird hurt box on that jumping roundhouse from Agent just stuffed it.
Should be able to kill. Nice.
Nice.
All right, stays alive. With that super drop,
Overtime.
giving Stone a lease of life.
Watch out.
Okay. Down. Oh, that's gonna hurt. He actually dropped it too, but it works out for him. Pick up and a super.
man, that was so fancy.
Give up yet.
Watch out.
That's a clip.
That takes the perfect away. Let's see if he can take this round. Oh, he pressed the button, but drops it. Doesn't matter.
Addies, would you like to continue?
It will and takes that 2-0. Not bad by Stone. Was able to kind of keep his ground, but my man was unfortunately just couldn't find the right positions, couldn't find the right spots to assert his own will, and Willpower takes it because of that for sure.
And I really like that Sid nade combo in the corner with the pickup. Oh, beautiful stuff.
Very nice indeed. Save that one for later. We got a couple clips already. This is pretty nice. And then they're all Sid. Wait, it's all Sid? Well, always has been.
All right, so now we're gonna have Crow Space Boy versus Burn Notice. I assume we're seeing Roy and TR here.
Yeah. As he does have the LK Goddess as his name, he has fully succumbed to this new snoo.
Oh, we're back on the Max. I like the Max.
Okay. On the same one.
Nice to see the Max
The
again.
Sugar Daddy. The
Likes this
strong
matchup.
shall prevail.
Don't get attached to your head.
Uh-oh. He picked normal TR instead of his green one.
How does it make you feel?
Engage.
Think it's a bad omen?
Actually, he does a lot of normal character. I was watching him play Street Fighter 5 earlier in a default Laura. I'm like, oh, okay. Some people are just, they like default.
Yeah, I'm a default guy. I mean, I've been lately anyway.
I don't get it, but, you know, we can live together in harmony.
It's beautiful. Alright, but this like Burns not interested in living in harmony right now against Kuro. Keeping him in this corner. Saying you stay on this side of the field. This is this line, my line.
Yeah, I don't think Crow's gonna bite for the parry game.
Goes for the sweep, yep, finish. He can't jump cancel that now, but that he does keep the same combo. The tried and true. Challenges. Oh, I saw it on the SPD, but the Bone Breaker does come out in 5 frames while the jab is 4.
Okay.
Goes over.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah,
Uh-oh!
super punishable.
Yeah.
You can jump over it. You can read a book, and then you can get your nice counter hit punish.
Ready? Engage.
I went out and bought some books today.
Break you.
Oh,
I need to
gotta
start
confirm.
reading more. Good confirm from Burned. Yeah, he likes to do that just to confirm it instead of kind of use the buffer instead.
Yeah, okay, parries the light kick. Overhead.
Nice. Over.
I tried to
Yeah,
too, but
but-
it's a little too far.
Yeah, the change is a little weirder to get used to because of the camera change. I definitely whip a ton too.
DTC. Uh-oh.
I was like, what is this setup? I don't know this one.
Oh,
Nice.
nice DTC. Thankfully that it's basically like its own built-in option select, right? Because he's gonna DTC anyway for combo, and if he doesn't, then if he does DTC it and he goes reversal, you get the coverage on that too.
Give up
Oh.
yet.
And that
Nice.
should be death.
Play 2.
Got caught by that body splash. He was a bit far, but I guess maybe pushing the button out caused that issue.
You went medium SPD there. I like that.
All right. Max pressure. Yep, that's the burn. Likes that DTC more axes.
Your
SPD.
Ooh, waits but doesn't get the combo, unfortunately.
A lot of
Here
red
he
going
goes.
on right now. Crow challenging in a couple awkward spots. Right now, Burns reading this book.
break. Your
SPD.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Like,
chunky.
Pickup is so nasty in the corner.
break.
And there it is. Crow finishing it off, or Burn finishing it off with a P. Ouch. The
You
blender
own
gets
a bronze
schmixed.
trophy.
Schmix.
Yeah, after super and with the safe jump, Tiara has some really good options right now.
Yeah. Are they still in match? Did we get dissented in mid-match?
Yeah, it says they are in match.
Oh.
I went back because I thought he was switching.
That's unfortunate.
Weird.
Oh
blame
no!
we should put it back to 4 just in case that was.
No worries. Oh wait, we can go ahead and chill a little bit. We are currently at 114 bucks over on the Match Arena, 114.59 cents. Shout out to everybody who's been donating so far. Everyone's dropping down those coupon codes. I can see it. Burn dropping his coupon code and dropping his coupon code. Thank you guys all so much for supporting the squad this evening. Hopefully, Luch can get a little contention this week for some of that prize money. I'm looking forward to seeing if anybody can really give him a hard time this time.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it. Anyone puts Luchesco in losers, I'll give him 25 bucks.
Easy. Put him in losers, boys. That's easy money for you.
All you gotta do, put him in losers.
It's that simple.
You can beat him in round 3, 25 bucks. Doesn't matter.
All right. Well, this will be the last match. Well, I guess yeah. Technically, if Crow does win, then it will be. So I'll join the rotation. Just in case.
Oh yeah, it is possible. It is possible.
It is possible. All right. And if you guys like what I'm doing so far, you want to hit me up with some support and get some cool emotes, you guys can hit the subscribe button. Also check me out on the YouTube as well if you guys want to check out some VODs of some previous Punch Planet episodes. I'm working on getting episode 19 uploaded. Because we had a couple of awkward delays during the whole tournament, so I'm trying to make sure I get those kind of cleaned up a little bit before I upload it. But thank you so much for the follow, 107 Fred. Appreciate the support. You guys want to? We do Punch Planet here every Thursday at 7 p.m. Not sharp, but hey, this time I was a little on time. I'll probably myself back for that one. You know, even though I was mad tired today, but hey, we're here. But yeah, if you guys like it, feel free to come on down. I'm trying to see if we can get some more content going. I have some other stuff in the works, and of course, I gotta make a command for Galactic Triad. I gotta do that real quick.
Like to try it. There's a link to the trailer. October 3rd, Saturday, 4 p.m. set. Right now is the plan.
That's right. So that will be our 3v3 tournament we're having Punch Planet. If you guys want to join up, get a couple guys, hit up the matchmaking, hit up your favorite character, and let's get some teams and let's see how that goes for us. And get some awesome team Punch Planet action. All right, who wants to fight me? Bring it.
All right, it's me and Sophie Grandpa. Tournament. All right, Luchesco, you and Mr. Rip can join now. I will add him if need be. Don't hide in spectators. He's like coming out of the audience. Let me ping as well. Oh no, there he is.
Cool.
Ready to rock.
Torn versus Luchesco. Repeat of grand finals of last week, which went pretty solidly in Luchesco's favor, but Rip definitely did not go down without definitely putting a couple chumps on those ankles.
The Sugar Daddy. There's only one winner.
Let's see if he gets another chance here. See if he can challenge the King Frog.
Engage.
Yeah, all he's got to do is send him losers and 25 bucks. Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah, it's the one jump in that gives that the trouble.
Yep, getting a lot of people trouble today, or these last couple of sets for sure. All right, keep the pressure. Doing wonders right now. All right, that's what you gotta do. You gotta just kind of keep the pressure. Don't give Luch a chance. And right now, it's all up for Rip right now.
Side switch.
Reset? No. Oh, goes over it.
Yes. We're up a game.
Clean
Sorry.
round by Rip.
Joke.
Someone wins every tournament.
I'm putting some omnos in the chat for that one.
Engage.
That was dope. All right, yeah. And Luchesco's like, nah, fam. I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen again. Like, keep get the pressure.
All right, yeah.
Fierce.
He started this game, and that's when things get dangerous. Nice throw.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm surprised that didn't go in there. Just didn't have the range to get it.
Don't want to be lazy by your approach.
Okay. Is out of the corner.
Yep, that's yeah, lazy approach option, but works out. Yeah, Rip's not the one to really parry these swings. Horny toes, the
Yeah.
overhead, nice.
Because he was seeing Luchesco's parrying that he threw out the stand medium kick, which is that 2-hitter,
Overtime.
which
Engage.
Luchesco doesn't normally cancel his parry into like a special, so that should beat single parry.
All right, drops the combo, unfortunately.
All right, yeah, he's probably gonna try to get rid of meter soon if Rip is paying attention to that, because Luchesco's not one that loves going into happy hour. Oh, still
Part
happened.
time. Yep, he's gonna get a nice chunk of change here. Ooh, part time is nice against someone like Dog, especially when you have a life like this, because Dog just struggles a lot against it.
Oh no, not a huge punch on that, unfortunately. Armor's through the armor. It's a tough
Goes in.
spot, but
Oh yeah. Oh, drops it.
oh wait, that.
Goes
Oh, I
right
needed
through it.
to see that, and then the gap's gonna take it there.
Yeah, he had to DTC the sleep there in order to make that safe. But yeah, that armor gives Dog a really hard time.
To continue.
Yeah, dealing with that is it's just a tough thing, because normally you're like, oh, it's fine. I'll just I'll either beat the swing, or I won't. But when it's armored, you want a DTC so that you keep yourself safe.
Yeah.
Someday we'll see someone DTC parry. It'll be sick.
Gets up to Rip. He acknowledges the parry option that he's seen before. Challenges. Oh, drops it though. Not too punished for it though. Goes low. Low again. The test was challenging in all the wrong places. Pressing buttons it doesn't need to, and it's working out for Rip. Overhead. Nice block.
That is plus now, so you gotta remember that, which I don't. All right, all right.
They're looking good.
Proper Rip.
Oh, caught the backdash.
Good guy, he's super.
That overhead does, or that tar combo does move pretty far. Especially the Jack exchange. Everyone's backdash being a little weaker. Wake up super.
yeah.
Oh, and beats the gap. Yeah, he tried EX gapping there and got
Joke.
mopped
He
by the
must have
super.
EX after the flash, right?
Engage.
It breaks armor technically, right? So it is an EX move.
Huh.
Oh, messes up. It's okay.
Okay. Nice. Oh, goodbye, but doesn't get the combo, unfortunately. A little too far for that.
Okay. Not looking too bad. Oh, catches him moving.
These sweeps are doing a lot for him.
Oh yeah, it sucks. It's gonna hurt.
The god
Big
jump.
super. Half your life. Just like that. Okay. Nice throw. Target combo. Oh, that's punishable. Yep, didn't have a meter. Drops the combo. Yeah, that's the Rip classic. When he sucks a single combo, just like that, that's what's gonna happen. You gotta learn to diversify your confirmations, or else that's gonna constantly be an issue. Just like his Roy. Oh, drops it. Yeah, that's death. Oh, leaves him alive. Uh-oh.
I might get some bars out of Luchesco if he wants to go for the chip here.
Okay, yeah, you go for the chip.
So he gets the butter, which is nice.
Yeah.
Gets the advantage into round 3.
Yeah, it doesn't have to do a party time because he was in your party time. He had a bar and a half there. After that, before that super. Punish? Quite. Yeah, but yeah, the lazy neutral option there, and Chesko's ready. This man has the amazing reactions. Oh, tries. I like the idea. A lot of these trades are going in Luchesco's favor. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Pick up and just
Oh, yeah, that's death.
not quite.
He didn't do the super route.
It's out there with that slide. Goes in with the roundhouse. Yeah, it was a little too high up. And Luchesco challenges properly. 2-0. Rips in down losers.
Still really good stuff. It's just when Rip's game plan stopped working and Luchesco took over, that's when things just didn't work out.
Yeah,
for him.
didn't quite go in Rip's favor. A lot of that's something that Rip has struggled with since day one is he when he has a combo, that's the only combo he knows. And when you're dealing with a situation where sometimes that's not always going to work, you have to be ready to adjust based on your position and on your juggle points. Because he had a couple of hits there in the round before the match point where he had the hits, but kept going for the loop option with the JTC start, and unfortunately that did not work. And that happened a lot with his other characters too. But good try, definitely a good try.
Yeah, I guess it was. He felt it was the most important to try to get that corner carry to put him in like that advantageous situation.
Yeah,
Which probably was necessary to like get the full round, but you know, if he would have done just like EX pinwheel into the slide option super, that might have been like the same thing for him.
Sure, for sure.
You will make
Gotta
a
learn
great
to
trophy.
convert effectively. Something that we all have to all still work on.
Yeah.
Engage.
All right, and then we got people with power here. I'm working on the score brawl, so 16 just a second, guys. Full power versus DM Burn Notice.
Nice parry.
Shield.
Yeah,
once you can consistently parry TR's traps, it gets a lot harder for TR to autopilot.
Yeah. Yeah, this should be a very high octane match. These two are very active players. Ooh, nice hit on that roundhouse there. Goes in. Nice, knocks him out of the sky. Yeah, with the fact that move comes out so much faster now, that is a good option to challenge people who are just jumping at you like that.
Layer 2.
Very good button. I swear, like it was annoying in 5.4, and it's still just as annoying in 5.5.
Yeah, it had a different use, I think, in 5.4, which
Yeah.
was air footsies.
Yeah, definitely some air puts for sure. Oh, try to get the crushing fear starter.
Your
I think it would work if he did it a little faster, maybe.
Watch
This is
out.
out.
shield.
Okay. Looking for a head lopper there, but my burn didn't budge.
Yeah, Chop, hurt box does linger, so he should be able to get the crouching heavy punch on a parry if it is a little quicker.
Trying to get him with these two boots, the foot dive, but not quite working. Goes in. Oh, he challenged during that. Oh, and a reset. That's a combo though.
Unfortunately for the free pickup.
Great.
Walk up SPD.
Yeah, Burn sees he has super.
Oh.
I'm surprised he didn't do it there. This isn't going to kill, but it's going to put him in a very good situation for a 50-50 between grab and hit, and it's grab.
Still alive though.
Oh yeah, he needed.
Oh, okay.
He must have used light there, and in that situation, you can use heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, Burn Team's game 1.
Would you like to continue?
We'll finish like you know what, bro. This round's yours, man. All yours.
Oh yeah, we're gonna character swap here. Who's he swapping to?
He's swapping to Roy.
Roy? Yeah.
Max.
Ooh. I don't know if I've seen Will's Max in tournament in a very long time.
It's been a while.
Strong shall prevail.
Don't
The
get
drunken
attached to
frog.
your head.
DM Frog.
Ready? Engage.
Shield.
All right.
Okay.
With the shield. Wow, what a gap.
Not the biggest punish on it, but it's still not terrible to get a heavy in there. Looping.
Charge.
Look, I like those headlopper loops. All right,
Okay.
parry in the gap. Almost like kind of like a pseudo SPD. Wow. Forgot that move has 2 hitboxes now, so that's the only reason why that works out.
Yeah, it's not as good as it once was.
It has 2 hitboxes. One hits airborne, one hits on the ground, and it looks like he managed to smack the one that doesn't hit airborne quite yet.
Give up
Wow.
your
Okay.
A lot of ES gaps here.
And he's using his armor.
Wow.
Oh, a little too far.
So a couple of janky situations here, but working out for Will. But
Oof.
now he's down. There's something
Yeah.
happen now.
There, but didn't have the meter yet.
He's
He's
looking
in.
to back off to build some meter.
We'll see what happens.
Shield.
Whoa!
Man, that was risky business. And you see how long he had? He's like, oh,
You will make a
look
great
what
trophy.
time it is. It's time to jump this ground and pound. Oh.
Will has this
Engage.
Max sitting there contemplating his life choices for a solid 60 frames.
Okay. Oh, could have got the counter combo there.
Ooh. Okay.
Well, yeah, that could have been way worse.
Punish to punish. Sleeping this, all these sweeps going all up for a burn right now. Fierce is looking like not. Alright, caught him sweep that time. Yeah, kills out.
Yeah. No, the timing's just a little off on those.
Shield.
Challenges. He says, screw the frame data.
Your
3D. Oh, tried to, I heard EX stuff. I'm not sure what he tried doing.
Got the edge.
Maybe it was a gap, but he wasn't armored there.
Ooh, armors through it. That should be pretty close. Yeah, not quite.
Magic pixel.
The God Pixel.
Good block. Good block on the overhead.
A Lopper. Another one.
It's a really tough spot.
Oh! I'm
yeah,
so,
you should get it. I speaking before. I tried to commentator curse the shit out of it.
I'm surprised I did not hit, to be honest. That standing medium punch.
Engage.
I am expert that didn't hit. I usually knock people out of the sky as they're coming up. So that's surprising. Gives willpower a chance though.
Oh, goes to the big read. Nice punish on it.
Gets it out. Yep, SPD. Parry SPD. Working one-ish for burn right now. Oh.
I'm surprised why he didn't do the double crushing medium punch.
Okay, nice option. Challenges. On his wake up. Nice block on the overhead.
Give it the edge.
All right, what do you got? We need some damage.
Pick up. The other side.
Okay.
Reset. Oh, of course brings a challenge.
I wouldn't even think about that option, so smart of Burn to challenge that because it's definitely not positive, but it looks like it might be.
Alright, Will has one more chance. Oh, still alive. Overhead.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, not quite safe as it used to be.
Yeah.
Alright. Burn takes that 2-0.
Next time, bring an army.
We'll be meeting Luchesco in semis.
oh, and thank you, Rip and Mo for not playing because we're gonna throw y'all on stream. And we'll do everything else on stream. Everything else.
All matches will now be on stream. You heard the boss.
Everybody, chain yourself to the stream computer.
You're going nowhere.
I got you for, well, more than 3 minutes. And it's not playtime, it's tournament time.
All right, now we're in losers round 3. Sitting Rip Torn versus Mo.
Turn the stage. Put on a good show.
Let's see if Mo can handle not this connection apparently.
Are we in the lobby? Damn it.
Darn. Unfortunate.
Well, if I see Mr. Willpower in chat, Mr. Willpower, if you are willing to jump in and play right now without a little break, we can move over to Will and Nod, but no pressure. Oh, looks like he's down. All right, let's make a new
All
lobby.
right, let's make the lobby. Yeah.
All right, yeah. So Nod and Will join the new lobby. And Mo and Rip, if you can hear us, just play it up. Just play it up. Swift, beat him up. Yeah.
Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to watch these two nerds fight.
Will's gonna frog, right? It's gonna be a Max mirror for who's the best Max. It's not Luchesco.
You know, Nod's gonna get his butt kicked if he freaking does a Max Mirror.
All right, let's get
Because
it.
one won't drop combos, not as bad, and then Nod's gonna just drop them all over the floor. It's gonna be a mess. Yeah, he's gonna Max Mirror him. I knew it.
Black.
It's about to be a Toad battle.
Only one.
Did he take his color? Oh, it's a Max off, baby.
Max off.
Ready? Engage.
All right, let's see if he can handle the willpower max. Burn was able to do, Burn was able to do effectively. Let's see if Nod can. Parry. Oh,
Yep, Nod showing Will he does not need combos to win.
yeah. You got him this far. What's going on in my stream right now? What's happening? This is
And Will wins. Oh, my God, it drops.
this is some collusion right now. All right, Horny Toad's out. Challenges with the light kick. Not quite. He was trying to say he's trying to do this light kick into Horny Toad earlier. But
Good punish. Love the drink.
it's over. Ah!
Oh, that's teabag.
Careful. We know what happens to teabaggers around this stream.
But I think it actually powers you up if it's against Nod. I looked
Oh.
at the rules.
Is that-
It's
is that-
the thing there in fine
Is
print.
that in the Punch Planet rulebook?
Yeah.
Okay. He's trying to get this Horny Toad.
Page 86.
So so if anybody's wondering why Nod's doing this light kick Horny Toad, he said he's going to do this in the stream earlier. And he's trying to get this confirmed because apparently it's the highest damage a Horny Toad can do, apparently. I'm not sure how it works, but it's very silly. And right now it's not working out for him. Bottle. Yeah, he's trying to do it again.
Just gap him.
Yes. This is silly. Horny Toad's out.
All right, Nod.
You got one more chance. What's the plan? No, we're drinking. It's a drink off.
Oh, yeah, see?
Oh, too far. Yep. Ah.
See, yeah,
All right.
even if you're in happy hour.
Yeah.
Is that a bug? I want to throw it forward in happy hour.
Guys, get your pour one out for the frogs. You got him. That dash. Yep. That's how you're
Oh,
supposed.
yeah. That's that DJ stuff.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to. You're supposed to dash supers. You have no time to buffer it. You just dash forward and then do the input during the dash, and you get the super.
Yeah. Will a DJ player would have that.
Engage.
Still trying to get it. Not quite working though. Still.
Well, if you're listening to us, do crouching like you're corny to.
Turn to that's if Nod can do it, you can do it, right? All right. Looking good. Horny Toad's out. Another Horny Toad right back. Do I even commentate this?
I don't know how. I'm just yelling.
Just watching the nonsense. Oh, he got it!
Yeah.
All right, he wins. He wins. It's over. It's over. That's all he cared about. We're done. Shut it down. That's all.
Nod is your PP20 champion.
Nod got all he cared about. Oh, he TTC'd it. That's a moral victory if I've ever seen one.
This is the best match of
Oh,
played. Oh,
the gaps the bottle toss. Horny Toad's out. Easy, Horny Toad, he says. No, sir, I don't. Get out of here. Fierces him. Fierces him again. Oh,
Can anything else ridiculous happen before this ends?
I don't know, man. I'm not sure what I'm expecting to see next. Getting back to some party.
Do it again when we can.
He's getting lit. He's trying to get these drinks on. Alright, that's down. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
And to confirm.
That was.
Oh
that
my
was
god.
it's
It's funny because you'd be like, Nod, you suck. But he's like, haha, I got what I wanted. You still let Nod get what he wanted. At the end of the day, Nod's still a winner.
All right, so we're jumping back over to Rip and Mo. They want to play the rest out. I don't know who won first game. I don't know what we're doing. We'll just see
Oh,
if they play
jeez.
another one or not.
Yeah, he taught him the combo. Hope you learned something valuable today, Will. Jeez.
And I don't even know what to say after that match.
All right, back to your regularly scheduled Punch Planet.
Shall prevail.
Gonna send on over to Rip versus Mo. Anyone know who won the first game?
I've got a bone.
I don't even know if they counted it, so I'm not seeing. So
Ready?
All right, I'm gonna keep it 0-0 for now. So we'll know at the end. I guess the end of this match if we'll know who's up. All right, respects the option this time. All right, yeah, that's punchable. Good block by Rip. You don't see most dogs do the tackle option as their finisher on that. It actually gives you I think you're +3 on hit after it, so it's very similar to getting a dash punch or a crescent kick finish on Agent or Max.
it
over.
says Rip was up 1-0.
1-0. Okay. Pressure. Goes over the low. GGC.
Ooh.
Overhead again.
Yet.
Yeah, I don't know
Toss
what
it.
it is about dog players, but they always know when to JTC over their every time.
Punch out.
Anti-air. There it is.
Alright.
Keeps it simple.
I think there must have been a way to kill
Oh,
like
no.
JTC in another bar. For
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely. You could EX another EX knife rush, perhaps.
Taking you in.
Into the super if you wanted to.
Ready?
But yeah, but it still worked out.
Engage.
All right, where's the jump? There it is.
Was
Side
that
kick
plus?
loops.
Or dog's not plus anymore at that height.
Oh, that was definitely plus. For sure, for
Nice.
sure.
Dunk.
Overhead. Overhead again. Blocks it. Oh, missed the punish though. Nice punish on that. That is very negative. Parry. Drops the combo. Knock. Okay.
yeah.
If it works, it works. That was a KOF combo. You do light into super.
Yeah, looking for that jump. That's for sure.
Playing it patiently. Oh, and okay, worked out. He was a little too high. Punishable, not.
Not getting the punish though. That is negative. Is it just -5?
Depending on the range, it can be either -7 or -5. And then if you get real good, it can be up to -3. I believe as a current setup right now that Fire has, I gotta get asking for, you can make it 0 if you're really effective.
Okay, no answer there.
Drops it. No
Oh,
punish
nice
again.
block on that, But yeah, he's just not getting the punish, unfortunately. Yeah, I'd say just go for the stand jab. It is a little bit quicker.
Yep. Stand jab is better.
What a
Stand
joke.
jab good, crouch jab bad.
Overtime.
It does chain effect more effectively now on this patch, so. Challenges with donkey kicks.
All right.
And Mo sitting on a full stick of butter here. I don't think it's anything install related yet, but he can definitely confirm into some stuff. Nope. Nice,
That
nice
jump's
anti-
gonna happen.
that's awkward. It hit a little late. That can
Spaghetti
happen
over.
to dog. I've seen it happen a few times, lately, especially lately. The new hitbox changes, it kind of gets a little awkward sometimes.
All right, we're gonna get a jumping roundhouse in just a second.
Yeah, Mo's just kind of keeping in check with jabs. He has a couple other buttons he could be using here. He can be using medium kick, maybe standing fierce. Some of these really more powerful
Yeah, and Pierce is real good.
neutral buttons because
Sure.
he's unfortunately he was looking for too many like just jab situations. I'm not sure why. And that just kind of let Rips kind of continue just doing whatever he wanted. Maybe just kind of jabbing to keep him in check and then just looking for anti-airs. But after that, he just kept getting overheaded. So I'm not sure what the game plan was.
And I'm gonna go ahead and have a Rip in. We'll play it out. Let's go. Let's stay Rip. Stay it here. Let's go. I'm gonna try something new. And then we'll jump back over to winners finals after this match, and see who's waiting to battle it out with the loser of that.
All right, so we're at losers semis, I believe.
Yes.
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 Rip versus Willpower. Now this went up for Rip last time. He had the advantage over my man Will.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if that will stay true in this set.
Yeah, he's starting with the Roy this time.
Bald
I think
man
that,
extraordinaire.
Last time he started with Agent.
Station.
I believe so. Yes.
This should be exciting.
Oh, and we're dropping.
Will, do you see it? Will, please.
He saw it.
Yeah.
He's out. All good. All good.
He's like, ejecto Cedo, cuz, and then just went out of the car. Great. Or my Too Fast, Too Furious fans. All right, Rip hiding the spectators. He's gonna come off and like take off a Rip mask. Show this Rip fight Will.
It was Rip all along.
I wonder if Rip will ever transform into Rip Van Winkle
Ooh.
instead of Rip.
The full transformation.
Black.
Maybe one day.
Put on a good show.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a match here. I hope so. And there it is.
You're under arrest. Let's just get this over with.
Okay.
All right, we're in there.
Engage.
Just had to put on his body armor to
Yeah.
fight this dog.
Didn't want to go in. You don't want to fight a dog without a little body armor. Those guys can bite. That's hurt. Nice slide. Managed to get in early. Into the corner.
Okay.
We're excited but Will's fighting his way out. Nice throw.
Yeah, we're getting the super aggressive Roy that Will is known for.
I think caught either his charged roundhouse or a dash. I'm not quite sure. Reset. No, goes to the combo.
Oh, yep, sniffed it out.
Reset. Nice little block on the overhead.
Okay.
Don't give up yet.
Nice. Oh, but too far for the combo. And
Player one.
did he not do the jump roundhouse there? Let me see.
I saw it. He definitely roundhouse just got clipped before it managed to hit.
Engage.
Okay, dashes in. I like the idea. Start the pressure. Put the round in your court.
All right, side switch, 100%.
The JTC? Yep. Oh, he tried again. He's trying to go for this me JTC situation. It's just not quite hitting right.
He is in the corner now, but that's okay. If he gets one hit, he can send Will all the way to the other one.
Surprised he didn't get that that finish. Or that punish, excuse me, punish.
Yeah, I think Dog can punish block low shot from anywhere with super, maybe. He might with it's max.
Yeah, with Zumi super for sure. Level
Zumi,
4
yeah.
for sure.
The other one might work. I don't know.
Managed to get out.
Oh,
In. Give him the bow.
yeah, that's a situation where you have that life lead and you have your opponent in the corner. You want to look for that and maybe even use that bar for EX pinwheel to make sure he stays where you want him.
Oh!
He runs out.
That run worked out.
That,
Oh, nice try. Nice try.
I don't think killed anyways, but would have put him in a much better situation than a counter hit state. That's for sure.
He had the counter, but unfortunately it was a little too far for the confirm.
Overtime. Engage.
Okay. Nice punish.
Nice
Parry.
parry.
Yep. Reset. Overhead. Keeps it plus. Or keeps it 0, I should say. Or at least safer. I'm not even sure if it's plus. I have no idea. Okay. Oh, drop the combo. Still in his favor, though. Another.
Oh, yeah,
Not quite.
Hitting the mark.
Player one.
Gave that game over to my man Willpower. Game 1.
Gotcha.
Would you like to
In case you are peeping the numbers above the health bars, look at Will's for the score as well,
ready?
because that game on Rip's side was not from this one.
Jumps in. Using pressure with these crouch medium punches.
Okay.
All right, nice throw. Backs off. Nice. Good trade for Rip. Gives him a chance here. Oop. Yeah, if you're a little slow on the run punish, it might throw you off a little bit. And you can get caught by a jab.
Get back here.
Ooh, big jump in. Show you the world.
This costs a lot of resources though. Costs him all his T-bar. Okay. Oh yeah, messed it up a little bit. Worked out.
Give up yet.
I think you could have added on a little with the slide there, but still would need another.
Oh
Ooh,
my.
That is
What a trade. Oh, drop the combo. Gives him a chance.
Oh no, didn't get the bar.
Oh, it should be death.
He was, I think he could have done super just regular and killed him, but was definitely looking for 4-bar there.
Uh-oh. Oh, he
yeah,
wanted
I
to
guess-
cancel.
Yeah, I think that's just one of those awkward timings where it hit a little later than he expected it to.
Ready? Engage.
Works.
Oh
Working
no,
out for
no,
Rip.
you're right. He just wanted super.
All right.
Okay, nice spot.
Yep, and we managed to make a -3 there. That's where it kind of hit kind of late. If you saw, he did challenge it with a jab, but it was a little too slow.
Okay, that's Roy's favor, I'd say.
All right, gets out with that jump. Dog has to. Oh yeah, the Ganesha jump goes in. Oh yeah,
good.
caught him on the way down.
Just gonna show him the world, and then oh nope, drops it, or maybe just want to keep some meter. think he
Combo.
could have killed there. Okay.
Not here again.
And, oh, didn't get the super unfortunately, but that's okay. Gets the throw.
Yeah, and that's the wow. That's the only real option that Dog has against neutral jump is if you aren't jumping in situations that he's ready for, he can leave strike and catch you. Otherwise, neutral jump is a great option for against Dog. But Rip is definitely keeping that in the back of his mind when he's seeing Will neutral jump.
Yeah, he's seeing the state he's in and then deciding on what he wants to do based on where he is in the air.
The parry goes in with the pressure.
Nice delay.
Wrong situation, but gives Will a lot of damage. Oh, these bad sweeps, but no punish. Punish and sweep, guys. It's like -12.
Okay, we're gonna see a mix or just a damage under damage, and then oh yeah, does the fake, but Will's ready for it.
Yep. Challenges.
Nice.
Should be dead. Oh, not quite. Goes in. Rip managed to wake up jab, but Will was a little too far away. Oh! Oh!
No, it worked out. A little too far for that combo, but
Rip just pressed both EX options at the same time.
he's only +5 on normal hit, I think, so it wasn't in range for the jab.
Right, nice opening gamut for Will. Nice, yeah, that's the neutral jump option there. It's like a truck. Mess up his meaty, so it gives Rip a chance.
Ooh. Nice. I think he should have gone for super there.
Overhead. That overhead goes so far. Rip's on the ropes here. Probably best to kind of see what kind of meter he can build, what meter he can force Will to spend. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I tried to walk up and catch the dash.
Almost had it.
Was a little too slow. I like the idea. He saw him walk up to catch the backdash, but just a little too slow on the on his own jab. Now, one thing that Will's not really interested. He's not really interested in stage control. He's kind of just moving around and kind of staying unpredictable. Once again,
Yep.
very similar to the last round. Okay, I like that.
Might save his not sure. No, goes in the super.
Swings it all.
I think that oh, and trying to bait that parry. Gets you overhead. He's not getting the slide pickup, but
Okay, nice punish. Okay. Very pretty effectively with that.
it's his match point for both players.
One more good hit. Oh!
Combo.
Nice little chunk of change. Oh, try to go. Oh, punish.
Oh, unfortunately didn't get his EX.
Again! Too far for the confirm. We'll have one more chance.
Gets the overhead.
Oh, nice throw break.
Smart.
Oh, and he gives it away.
I don't know if he meant to do super. It wouldn't have chipped.
Definitely would not
I
chip.
don't think.
What a joke.
Gun's good. It's got good chip, but not that kind of chip. And Rip takes it.
Yep. Defeating Will once again. A little bit of spaghetti at the end there.
And Will is like, I've created a monster. Why did I do this?
And the
Next
dev
up-
is out.
Mr. Burn Notice in a winners finals against Luchesco. So this will be a first to 3. Just waiting on the Rip Man to vacate the lobby.
Be gone, Ripper. I will kick you.
He's like, I want to play one of them now. Well, you gotta wait until one of them loses.
God damn it, guys. Hold on. All right. All right, Luch, get in here, bud.
I don't see the spot yet. Rip's still here.
There we go.
Oh, you just made another.
I just made it bigger.
Gotcha. All right, you pranksters, get up there.
Just you darn rascals.
It's gonna be Burn Notice and Luchesco, and then Rip, you'll play the loser of those two.
DM Burn Notice up against the Luch. All right, and Burn's making a bit of a run here.
Oh yeah, dude, Burn's good.
Looking good.
Oh, the counter pick.
Oh, he's making sure he wins.
Station.
That or he doesn't respect that or he doesn't respect Burns' TR right now. One or the other. We shall see.
You will make a great trophy.
All right, bringing in the banana agent.
Ready? Engage.
Ooh, nice DT, nice DP. Good start. Yes, no sir, not dealing with parry at the start. Double sweep.
Great.
Looking very similar, but there's the SPD there.
Great. Your
Nice.
Now, where's the option? Backdash. Nice catch.
Oh, gets the hit, but doesn't confirm it into the ender, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, unfortunate.
You want to get Goddess. That's happened to Cigaris too many times.
It means El Kagadas, man. That's the point.
Don't give up.
Okay. Oh,
Yep,
trying to
that's
get
good up.
the combo. Messed up.
And round 1 is Luchas.
It works out. A little bit messy, but it's gonna take a minute to kind of get used to a new character, get back to a different character.
Yeah, he's already got it. The man is a machine.
I like the jab. Oh, too far. Double sweep again.
Double sleep. It's really good on Agent because it's really hard to punish his at max range.
Try and keep his fireballs as unpredictable as possible. That's his goal here.
Oh yeah, I think Splash might have been a better option there. And the super probably.
Combo. Nice to the meter.
Nice.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Agent doesn't have a lot of chances as Max does. His health is quite a bit lower.
Oh, don't do the safe jump, he'll demon. Oh, doesn't have the meter yet. Never mind.
Alright, he's looking to build it. There it is. He's gonna land. Oh, not quite. She's too floaty. He jumps. Oh, nice parries. Oh, he messed up. He needed one more. Dang it.
And I think if Burn was a god, he might have been able to get standing heavy kick into
In a super.
super. I think he would have got the meter.
Yeah.
I think he might just go Roy.
So close. Think he'll swap it up? Doesn't want to deal with the agent?
Oh yeah, probably.
I get the wrong score. How dare you counterpick me, you monster.
The strong shall prevail.
Yeah, you need one more parry to make that work. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's 5 for pretty much everybody. Dogs 3, Tiaras 4. Well, by everybody I meant 3 of the characters.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we're just going in, which it is a good option against Agent, but you can't spam too much. You gotta kind of get the
Jabs. Sweet. Goes over the headbutt. Doesn't quite punch that. Headbutt still recovers pretty fast. Jabs.
Okay, nice jab check. Good shot on the neutral jump.
Oh, could have stopped that, I think. If you notice, Luchas is not really using low forward a lot, as I say it, of course. Alright, combo is gonna kill. Super. Yeah. This character still hits hard, something you gotta always think about. Still some of the highest damage in the game.
Yeah, now that agents don't just do DP on wake up all the time, it's harder to punish them for damage. Taking away the invincible DP has made the agents turn on their brains, so they're even better now.
Yeah. Nice combo. Big chunk of change. Parry. Oh man, what a jump in. Oh, could have killed, not quite. Give Burn a chance. There's it all.
Yeah, I think it's right to bet. You gotta get in there.
There it is in the demon. And there goes your soul, Burn. Parry into demon. That's all he really wanted. Destroyed. Burn is sent down to losers. Oh, sorry, I forgot. First 3. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Let me make sure I put down. He got 1 soul. 1 soul.
Okay.
Tries a challenge. Nice parry. Gets him out of there with the X headbutt. And these jump-ins are not being tested right now.
Nice weight on the gunshot.
Keeps the gun locked and loaded.
Yeah, I'd say Roy's crouching medium punch. It's like Jera's, but way better. So we should see Burn using that a little more.
Ooh, caught the boot. Wow, that was hell ambiguous. Super. Yeah.
That's not gonna kill, but we're in a one-hit situation. Nice. I like the option. Oh, I'm just not anti-airing.
And I ain't turning at all. Sweep the double. Not quite. And there it is.
Yeah, that sweep is real good.
Ready?
All right. And Lucius on match point here. Not giving Burn a single game so far. Okay. Finally gets that fireball. Burn's trying to turn the heat up. Hey, baby, comes jump. That's a Luchesco classic.
You did a little too early for the medium punch there.
No whip punish. No whip punish again. All right. Double. All right, he's looking to build meter for his demon. Yep. What's the plan? Challenges. Oh, and he wanted to parry demon again. Showing no respect to Burn. And he does take that round because of it.
Overtime. Engage.
Nice sweep. EX overhead. EX headbutts right out. Nice jump option. Catches the fireball.
Damage over time. It works against Agent.
Yep. He doesn't have too much life. He headbutts again. Playing this kind of slower game. Doesn't want to let him in. There again. Gives him a chance.
Yeah, he just needs to be anti-airing these is the thing. And
Okay.
Roy has
That was
really
safe.
good options for it. Could have probably super there to
Oh,
end it, but
could've killed him again.
But he's just not used to it.
Yep.
Hasn't been on his Roy as much recently.
Finally stopped the jump in there. Caught him jumping. Burn finally gets a game. Not going down without a fight.
We're
And
going
he's
to the
going
max.
to the max, yeah. Yeah, all he wanted was a parry demon. That's all he wanted, was the parry demon. Chat, should
Counter picker.
I give back Burn's soul since he won that game? Should I give it back? Should I take it off with just his name?
Good show.
So he's not on the Agent anymore.
Oh,
Luchesco, he's going full heal. Full heal.
Ready? Engage.
Okay. I do think this is good for Roy. I don't think Roy has any matchups that are bad.
yeah,
so.
not for the most part, for sure. I personally think his only worst matchup is only bad matchup. I think is Doc personally. That's just because I like Doc. That's a bias.
Oh yeah, just no answers though. Against Agent, that's not too bad, but against Smack, it's even worse.
Ouch. Yeah, hitting buttons when he shouldn't be right now. Definitely not in your favor.
Okay. Risky business.
Spin it. Parry. Yep. No
I was getting
combo.
damage. Oh.
Right now, that's what you need. Don't want to leave too much on the table. Goes in with the headbutt. Jumps it. Ooh, nice sweep.
Could still take it with like a random shot super, but unfortunately, it's not happening.
The frog continues to hop,
Ready?
even off the after he jumps off the Agante. Oh, nice catch. Good whip punish. Yeah, headbutts out. Ooh, double into gap. Good pressure. That punish it. It is negative 10. He's trying to punch it, but he's a little too far.
He's just too afraid to anti-air him, which I understand, but you gotta do it. Might have been able to ride super that. I'm not sure. It was a little far.
I'm like a little bit scared. Hey, this works out for him. It's gonna be a counter punish. Use it simple. Nice chunk of change. I think try waking up EX gap and we got its regular gap. Make him jump.
Oh, the jump out. That's okay.
That's a punish. Yeah.
And that, yeah, gotta take it.
Fortune did not DTC it. And good stuff to Luch.
Would you like to
Looking comfortable.
Yup. So we're gonna have Burn Notice versus Rib for our losers finals to see who goes back and fights the Frog. The Frog sent them both to losers. And I don't know who's gonna win this one.
Yeah, it definitely Burn might be a little shook from the agent situation, and then of course Rip having that really high octane match against Willpower there near the end at the skin of their teeth there. So hopefully these guys can regain their quan, harness their quan, regain their composure, and
There's only one
give us a good set here.
And yeah, this will be first to 3. Oh no!
All right, first to DC.
First to DC. They're in there. I know for sure. Yep. All right. We'll chill while we wait because I don't know if anyone's watching. Don't see anything in chat, so we'll let the first match go. Without. Wait. Nope. Burn saw it. Sick.
Cool.
And while we're waiting for Burn to get back, if you haven't checked it out yet, the match Reno is still going strong for the Punch Planet 20th weekly. If you use the code PPWeekly20, you can put in 50 digital cents without having to do anything. So it's real sick. Do that if you want to support without actually taking out your wallet. Now we've lost both.
Lost them
going
both.
Where is Mr. Burn? He's coming back.
While we wait.
All right, there he is. And hopefully we get in this time. I don't remember who was player 1 last time, so I don't know if that'll matter.
Dog egg on toast. Amazing. Yeah, let's see if we can get a match here. Here's to hoping. I'm Dory May in the chat.
Fingers crossed.
This should be exciting.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't
All right.
match to your head.
All right, losers finals. Rip versus Burn here.
Engage.
See if he can kind of. Hopefully, these two can kind of keep it together because they still have to deal with the terror that is the Frog. Let's try through that. Yeah, it's something to always think about when you're fighting any player who is aware of their new situation. If they don't have EX meter, parry is something that they will always prioritize, especially at the round start. To kind of get back in the game. Luch is a big fan of that, as well as Burn as well. So something to always think about.
Break your bones.
Okay.
Ooh, try to Cantair with it. That's a little too much of a slow option there. Use that new Goddess there everyone's talking about. Okay, Goddess. Ooh, stays in front.
Nasty.
JDC.
And the
Into up to
JDC.
it.
And yeah, once Dog gets going, it's real hard to turn it back in your favor. So Burn's gonna have to dictate the pace of the match if he wants to take it.
Oh,
Okay. I think he could have SPD'd there.
I believe so. Alright, and Rib's respecting all the chops here. It's a bad habit I have. I don't respect chops. I want to parry them. Double parry, nice. Don't want all these TRs getting too autopilot on the setup. All right, EX into super.
The everything play. I'm a fan of it.
Your
Gets him back in this game pretty effectively. Ooh, yep, safe jump. Oh, messed that up a little bit. And wait for the dog to land.
Yeah, it is a little weird, the timing on that punish. So he just did a little.
It's gonna hurt.
Okay, show you the world. You're gonna do the reset or the damage ender.
Goes to the slide, but misses.
Don't give up yet.
Okay.
Oh, that.
Challenges during the middle of the jabs. Nice throw. Tried to SPD during that, but that is a 4-frame jab, so they get clipped.
I think that was.
Oh, into slide? Not quite. He's still alive.
Ooh. Might beef it. Nope.
Player 1.
All right. Good stuff to Rip. Taking game 1.
What a joke.
Yeah, all shield armor is frame 6 now, but frame 6 in the grand scheme of things is not that fast. So you can't really use it in real frame trap pressure.
Engage.
Okay, keep pressure. Nice parry. Good stuff to my man Burn. Keep wearing the pressure.
Oh, he got the hit, but didn't get the confirm, unfortunately. Okay. Gets out of there.
Ooh, got down with the nice chops. That's the optimal stuff.
Great.
Backs
Ooh,
up.
yeah. He is so good at walking out of SPDs. Because you're like, oh, his little head's right there. I can grab it. Nope.
Give up the edge.
So parry again. Nice. Yeah, you gotta learn to switch that up.
Yeah, he went for the SPD the other time, so I think he thought Rip was going to jump.
Spins it all. Oh, he can get the side after if he knows. Not quite. Yeah, if you hit that super at that like late where it kind of hits a little late, you can actually get a run slide after that. So that's some optimal stuff. That's some nerd stuff. Okay.
Okay, that. He can shoot. He can.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, gets caught his backdash with the head lopper.
Ready? Engage.
Goes in with the roundhouse.
So I'd be super happy to see either of these players go up against Luchesco. But one interesting. Ooh, that's unfortunate. One interesting thing would be if Burn does win, there's the coin flip on who picks what character. Because I don't know if he'll pick TR right off the bat because he's afraid of the counter pick.
Oh, that parry works out. Oh, okay.
Grab. Overhead. Nope.
Goes in. Nice shield. Kind of a pseudo anti-air there because of the armor situation. There's the parry. Yep. That's okay. It's not too bad.
Going the reel. 720.
Oh.
Don't give up the edge.
Messed it up. He does that. It happens a lot to him. When he just
Well,
gets,
he
gets
can-
this jump.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's happening because they look like that might
Wow.
be. Yeah.
I like that. That is -3, so technically you are safe. But managed to
Yeah,
finish.
you know your opponent's gonna want to push a button after overhead is blocks for sure. So smart choice.
Nice block on the overhead. No punish though.
Okay, shields, but a little too high.
Yeah, Burns just challenging in such awkward situations for himself right now. I can't quite get it going here. Chop pressure. Nice block. Good anti-air. Goes in.
Yeah, Rip not one to bite on the chop parry game.
That's the
Okay,
backdash.
nice.
It's gonna hit like
I
it's
don't
gonna
know
hit
if
pretty hard.
he saw it or was just like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Your
Can't kill here, but can put on some good damage.
DP's out.
Gets his combo this time.
Reset? No, what's standard?
No,
That's yeah, that's a plus JTC situation.
Oh, see, he got the bar. He could have ended there. Oh, yeah, he's taking that game too.
All right, Rip looking good.
What a joke.
Would you like to continue?
I think he should stay the Tiara. He's considering the Roy, but I think the Tiara is the right choice. I think he just needs to
He needs to
get some damage where he can, change up some things.
yeah, he needs to slow it down. He's trying to contest a lot of situations where he doesn't have to. If he can kind of keep the dog away, use the buttons that give dogs a hard time to medium punch, roundhouse, the chop. You know, those situations, it might go a little better. But he's like, nah, I'm going to the Roy. He wants low forward. He wants gunshot. He thinks
Yeah.
that will give him an. And I personally think this is a bad idea. Or like, I agree with you rather that this might be a bad idea because yeah, now he has to deal with dog on him a lot more now. Because it's hard for Roy to keep out dog as well as TR can. Gunshot.
We're starting with guns. Okay.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah, I don't see that DTC being worth it. The second shot is doing like no damage.
Yeah, Christian's the guy a little baby nerf this patch. Nice parry. Jinx. Is that okay?
Yeah, he's been going for the JTC. I think I'd say 90% of the time on that. So.
Yeah, I think he jumped it once. I think it's Luch, and yeah, otherwise, yeah, he's been going for the JTC option every single time.
Okay.
I think it goes over.
So-
Not a good look right now when you're this low. Oh, that's not a good option, but not the biggest punch in the world. Does get in the loops though. Okay, I like it.
Ooh, that's
Nice,
fine.
not death though, and knocks him out of the sky. I liked it though. That was. I like the idea. All he had to do instead was just add a stronger button at the either fierce instead of medium punch, and that would have worked. That would have killed. But I like the idea. Gets up to Rip, spacing up a little bit. But Burn manages to get it to take the round back. Catches his run.
Yeah, one thing that I've seen Burns doing less on his Roy is that standing charge roundhouse, which is real good. But there it is, peeking out now. You heard me.
Trying to burn things. Get his confidence back. Okay. I had no meter, so Rip decided to back off and wait.
Yeah, I think he's gonna cash out here.
He's in the front.
Ooh.
Guitar combos. He was ducking. A little too far for the finish.
Old Roy, that would have killed probably.
Dash program, I'm calling it. He could have comboed off that, but not quite. Oh!
Nice jump. Oh, and then the weird cross-up situation there where I don't think either player knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, a little awkward, but Burn managed to stay alive.
Like to continue.
Part of me would have found it funny if Rip switched it over to Agent.
Engage.
I mean, we all saw he can't deal with Agent right now.
Yeah,
The Roy did beat the Agent, so.
that is true.
Alright, nice. Gets it off the counter hit, but. Oh yeah, let's go with the gun a little too early, but I think it might have even hit him if he didn't.
Okay. Goes empty. Get blocked though. Nice conversion. Challenges the dash there. Good option. Ooh, overhead.
Don't give up yet.
Likely's even. Oh!
Yeah, I
Killed.
think. Oh no, he needed one more bar. Yeah, to kill that.
Oh! Could have EX that.
Great spot.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Need
it worked.
to run cancel the Tara combo to make that safe. Otherwise, I think that's -9. I think.
Engage.
Does EX Headbutt have 9 startup? Damn.
Turn around,
Alright,
I could be wrong. Half life. Oh, punish. Bro drops it, but works out. Nice roundhouse. Or
Give
crushing
him
fierce.
Here.
Give up yet.
Looking good.
That's the hard spot for Dog.
Okay. Do the parry again. Yeah, once again, too far. Gotta adjust. Overhead. Okay, trades with the low forward there, ironically. Oh, messed up again. Oh,
Two.
Trade takes it.
Trade takes it.
I don't
Burn.
see Rip pushing the Agent. I think he should stay on the Dog.
He'll stay.
He just got to get his game plan going.
Yeah, Burn staying alive here.
Ready? Engage.
Yep. Rip playing a little bit slower, looking for his openings.
Okay.
Yeah, I think both players are a little scared of the anti-air right now.
Messing up. I think if you go in target combo after these medium hits, but not quite. Burn contesting and run in awkward situations again. This is gonna give him a hard time. Goes well. I like the idea. Burn kind of keep the movement going. Backs off with the DTC. Overhead. Nice block.
Yep. Just get what he wanted there.
Goes right through.
That.
Okay,
Could
messed
have tried to, but
Yeah,
wouldn't have
missed.
killed with that.
Messing up all his run slides after throws. Uh-oh. Not getting punished.
Nice. Sees the overhead, challenges.
What a joke.
Ready?
Yeah, Rip's getting away with murder on these sweeps. Slide. Too far for the hit. Okay. Throw. There's the slide. Finally got the confirm he wanted.
Wake up buttons.
Mashes out. Ooh.
Oh, it hurt to be
Combo.
Oh, got another chance, but still didn't unleash just yet. Maybe he sees the life lead and is like, I can hold off by
Overhead.
a few more hits.
Should be death. Nope. Sees a meter.
Yeah, I think he's trying to save it, which it's a risky play, but
Oh, it's death. Not quite.
it pays off. Let's see.
Not
Okay.
punching these overheads. Oh, it's counter hit overhead. Drops the combo. Lots of drops.
And yeah, so it pays off for Vern
Works
to
out.
keep that butter in the bank.
We're on double Luigi here.
Overtime. Engage.
Final round. Who will fight the frog?
Okay, keep yourself safe.
Jumps in. 2 boots. Challenge the throw. Too far for the roundhouse. Slight trade. Looking like Roy's favorite right now. Slide. Nice neutral jump.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, he could have definitely gotten the pickup into 4-bar there if he recognized he was airborne.
Button franchise.
Yeah, he's gonna spend it early.
to spend it.
But still really strong.
Stays completely backs off. Does not want to deal with the EX DP option. All right, what's Rip gonna do? Challenges, more challenges, but not quite working out for Rip. Still in the corner.
It's online. One
He's
bad gun.
blocked.
I think he's buffering it.
Yeah, it might be from Izumi. Okay, gets right through. Gets myself out of the corner. Okay, EX run. Another EX run. DPs,
Yeah,
we saw that
okay.
before.
Yeah, he did that again. He knows that.
Oh,
Vern
drops
wants-
it. Yeah, too far. Oh. Oh, and the
Nice
trade.
But this wasn't enough. But Vern is gonna be back into grand finals. We haven't seen him in grand finals in quite some time.
Man's getting second place. If he, unless he can stop the frog here.
Yeah, I think a lot of this is gonna come down to the I choose the character that beats the character he picks game.
I have
But, amazing showing from Rip. I just wanted to say that right now.
for sure.
Really good stuff.
I have a feeling Luchescu's gonna stay actually max entire time. I think he wanted to play agent to do some silly disrespectful shit. So I think he's gonna stay max the entire time after this.
I don't know, dude. I think he's starting to think that it's harder to fight Tiara with Max. so
Really? Okay. I could be wrong.
We'll see.
I'm down for being proven wrong.
Maybe he's like, maybe they can beat me if I play Max against Tiara, but they can't beat me if I play Agent kind of
Yeah.
thing.
All right, so before we start grand finals, guys, let's go ahead and go through all the shilling real fast one more time. Hope you've all enjoyed the show so far. This has been the Punchline Weekly episode 20. We do this every week at 7 p.m. Central, as well as we have another tournament coming up as well. I think I have the command for it now. It should be events, Finish Point events. Yeah. So if you guys also want to check out the next the next major, I guess not really major, but next content that we have coming up, we have the Galactic Triads. Check out the bracket over there at Challenge. It's a 3v3 tournament. Find some friends, head up into the Discord, gather a team, and see if we can get some cool team tournament action. It should be dope. As well as if you guys like this game, this is Punch Planet. This is a early access game you can find over on Steam as well as the Apple Arcade. I believe online functionality is currently being worked on for iOS. I think it's actually live now, I think, if I actually remember correctly. I'm not quite sure. But you guys check that out as well if you guys want to check that out on iOS devices as well as Mac OS. And that should be another option for you guys to play this awesome game. And you guys can also check it out on Steam. It's currently I think $20 on Steam. And it has a nice classic characters and is an awesome game to play. So I hope you guys are all enjoying it so far. And we'll go ahead and get this grand final started. Whew.
All right. And we'll see what characters picked. I'm not sure. We'll see if Luchescu does stick with the Max, or if he does try to counter pick. I don't know.
We shall see.
It's always blind in our weekly tournaments.
What's the pick? What's the pick? What's the pick?
A lot of mind games going on right now. Oh, yep. He does
That's
pick the
right.
Max.
Yep,
Oh,
yeah, I figured that'd be the case. I don't think he's gonna switch to Agent. I think he's gonna stick to the Frog the majority of the time here.
Yeah, so I think Luchescu won the character select coin flip. So we'll see if he's able to take this first game.
Engage.
Finals. All right. Goes in.
Yeah, he's gonna really have to space those low shots because I think Sweet might be able
Whoa.
to parry.
I like the idea. Both players had a similar game plan there. Looking good so far. He tried to challenge. Nice combo. Burn looking good. This is what you have to do against Lucian. You can't give him too much here. Oh! Worked out because he was too low.
Okay,
Don't know what that option was.
Round 1. Burn notice.
Yeah. And Chesko, this happens pretty often actually. Chesko will lose round 1 pretty convincingly if he doesn't kind of get the party started.
Engage.
But he'll kind of adapt and kind of regain the footing here if the opponent will get a little too aggressive in the ground game. The anti-air, but that is too good.
You want to use the crouching medium punch against Max, against Sid, and against Dog.
There's the parry. That time that worked out. Look like a reverse round here. Make a throw. Try to defend the meter. Not a lot of not a lot of health here. Yeah, that is not necessarily a big punch, but it is works out. Oh, too far.
Oh, not much, but he got a jab on him.
Does that come out in 10 frames?
I think it might.
Is that a true punish?
I think it might be. So maybe this is not a good matchup for Roy anymore.
You can't low gunshot anymore. That's -10. That's a punish. That actually like really sucks. That's a punish for sure. Oh, messed up. Did he DTC?
No, I guess he just did it a little too late.
Maybe. I guess technically he does have to travel. Double?
Yeah, it's not like a laser beam like Tiara's super.
Nice.
All right. I think this game really dictates a lot, so the winner of this is
AP.
really important. Doesn't have the meter to extend.
Trying to low forward and works out for him. Okay. The boots. No anti-air. He's a little scary. His health a little low.
He's gonna parry soon. I can feel it off after one of his block swings. I didn't. Chesko takes round 1.
Yep. Looking good. Taking the first game.
To continue.
All right, what's the plan? Does he stick to Roy the entire time? He's sticking to it. No more LK Goddess here. All LP gunshot. Jumps in. Challenges. Low forward battle.
Oh, it's a punish on it. Okay. Nice anti-air. That's
Punish.
what Burn needs.
No punish. You need to punish these sweeps. Roy can do that really well. Throws. Got the fierce. Okay.
Nice.
Wow. Quick jump. Works out.
That might be death. Yeah.
Here's the pickup. Oh, the wrong option.
Easy one. And gives Burn a chance
Super.
here.
Shoot, is he dead? He is. Built the meter in time.
What a round steal.
Definitely got robbed.
Ready?
Chesko's pissed.
Engage.
Yeah, if Burn can tilt Luchesco, he'll have a chance here. Nice parry.
Oh, nice!
So
What a
smart.
bait. Good jump.
Okay.
Catches the dash. Goes in. Oh, tries to parry, but a little too slow. Nice air to air. Air to air again.
Yeah,
It's more in max air because of the crown corner carry for sure. DTC's it. Okay. Nice shot.
nice.
All
Oh, I
right.
was worried it was a wonder. That does happen sometimes. Oh, this looks so good. And he can force Happy
He's
Hour.
fine. Yeah, he's okay. Wow, what a scoop.
I thought he was dashing there, but I guess he's... Okay.
Decision. Player 1.
Okay. And yeah, Burn takes
All
game
right,
2.
we're just game 2. Will my money finally go to the pot?
Would you like to continue?
Oh yeah. And will Burn get $25? At least?
Ready?
We both, like I said, we both believe firmly that we'll either Pets or Burn or Bone, or sorry, Burn will be able to take it.
Okay, nice.
Make him jump. Oh, he had the right read.
Yeah, you just gotta wait a little bit.
Goes in. Nice catch the backdash. All right, there's the jump he's looking for.
No meter for super, so can't get the party started completely. Oh, bad parry.
Fun it. Bad dash when he misses combo. Ooh, okay.
Could have
The
been way
worst
worse.
punish.
There.
Okay.
Well, he's gonna use it here.
Yeah, gives him another combo chance with that headbutt. Nice break. Oh, dashes into the punch.
Play 2. Ready? Engage.
All right, anti-air.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say it's about an even trade, but you keep max out of the air, so it's kind of a bonus for that.
Another one. Does headbutt stuff. Sometimes they catch you off guard. Nice.
Good jump.
Finish the combo. Ah.
I got the combo. I know. I think he wanted to DP here and didn't get it.
Oh, that's a trade. Yeah, that's trading him. And it is a fierce button. Taking a chunk of change here for sure.
Don't give up yet.
Stays in front.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
No.
No. I don't
Okay,
think I killed any.
death?
So this is gonna be better. So it's kind of a blessing.
Yeah, it worked out.
Gotcha.
Whew.
Overtime.
Burn making us sweat here.
Engage.
I don't know if regular super would have killed, so I do agree with Burn's decision to use the 4-bar on that.
Good fierce situation there. Goes over, puts himself in the corner. Backs off. Another trade. Parry. No, sir.
Punished.
Trade. Oop. Tried to. Oh, 004. That hurts like heck. Too much counter damage. Gotta be careful. Luch has the life lead here. Looking good. Nice anti-air. What a fierce. That punch again. Should be death. Good confirmed by Luch. Taking game 3.
Switch, or do you think he's gonna stay Roy? The Roy's working.
No, stay Roy. He's not going anywhere. He's the bald man. He's comfortable.
Ready? Engage.
Ooh,
Nice
what punish. Okay. He's all the way to the corner. Wake up jump. There it is.
Yeah, he was ready for it. He's been a little too early because of the new jump heights.
Sweet. That must be punishable now. By sweet. I thought sweet was like 12 frames.
Oh no, it's a good button. He needs it.
Alright. A little lull in the battle here. You guys are kind of swinging each other quite a bit. Nice anti-air. Challenges.
Yeah, come in. Oh, doesn't have meter.
Combo.
That's it. So he's gonna hurt a lot. Might even get the little combo. Yep. Beep beep.
Throw break.
Nice.
Oh, punish! He can punish these sweeps. Roy has one of the best punishes on sleep with low forward. And he's dead.
He just needs to be holding back on these jabs because I don't think that was punishable.
Ready?
He could have kept himself safe for sure.
Engage.
Alright. Luch on match point here. Ooh, nice. Bob and weaving. Nice sweep. Catches the dash.
Yeah, he's seeing these dashes now.
Challenges, but keeps it simple. Overhead right or headbutt right through. Goes in. Try to sweep him that time. Yep, he was looking for it. Yes, gap. No.
That's punishable, I think.
Negative 5. Or negative 6. He's negative 6. Challenges. Oh, should have done the super release to get him off you. Wow, what an anti-air. Negative 8. Walks right through it. Spins the meter. This is his last chance here.
Yeah.
No bar.
Gets back into it.
Oh, drops it.
Okay. Oh, doesn't have any meter to do what he wanted.
Gap.
No super on Luchesco's side either.
Okay. Oh, challenges. Double challenge.
Nice.
Try to get him with the walk up, and Burns says, nah. I'm pressing buttons here.
Overtime.
He's still alive.
Engage.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Goes in. Like it.
Trying to catch. Okay. There's a trade again. There's the jump.
Oh,
There's
man.
it air. Oh, empty jump. Yeah, that's what we need to change the option now. Your opponent's fishing, and the empty jump in this game is insanely good.
Especially against that specific answer.
Yeah.
I'd say.
There's no punish again on these sweeps.
Nice shot.
Oh, we tried to anti-air thing with jab. Take a super for it.
Give up yet.
He tried challenging, and that'll do it.
Unfortunately. We got
Congratulations.
Luchesco again. The man cannot be beaten.
Cannot be stopped. The train does not end here, boys. want to get off Luchesco's wild ride.
Maybe when Robot's out, maybe Robot will beat him. Who
Maybe.
knows?
All right. Good stuff to Burn and Luchesco. Awesome set. Very fun to watch. But yeah,
Still not the game of the tournament. That was Nodwill for sure.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That was a lot of fun. All right. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Punch Planet episode number 20. My name is Swift. Thank you all so much for joining us this evening. If you guys liked what you see here, feel free to give me a follow. Hit that little follow button or hit the subscribe button if you guys want to check out some cool dog emotes. I got some cool stuff here. I'm gonna freaking chill myself out one more time. It is September. So the sub is a little bit cheaper. So if you guys want to support me, support my dog, support the stream, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, guys, thank you guys all so much for watching. Bone, give him the deets.
Hey, it's Bonesaw Baker. You can catch me on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. On Twitch, normally play stuff like Punch Planet, Risk of Rain, and other little weird indie games. I also do Twitch watch parties on Monday nights, 7 p.m. Central. Horror movies. It's great. Last movie we watched was Flesh Eating Mothers, which was one of the most incredible So Bad It's Good movies I've ever seen. So definitely check that out. Stop by. And if you're in the real big sub mood, because it's September, whatever Swift said, you can get one emote. That one. If you subscribe to me. Wow. One emote. Ooh.
Dang, you made me feel bad now for shilling myself. But
No, you.
speaking of shilling, thank you so much for your first subscribe with Twitch Prime. I appreciate it, man. Guys, you go to Twitch Prime. If you guys want to use it, it's getting in the middle of the month. You get one free sub. Drop it on the boy. I'd really appreciate it. But all right, I think we're all set. Congratulations once again to Luchesco for taking it. And then, of course, guys, we'll be here once again. We'll be here next Thursday for Punch Planet episode number 21. We'll be officially alcohol legal in the U.S. So, should be super exciting. All right, y'all. And as well, of course, please check out the Galactic Triads event. We'll be hosting a 3v3 tournament here October 3rd over at the Bonesaw Baker household. It'll be a 3v3 team tournament. Get your teams. Get your boys up. And I believe both me and Bone will be competing if we can help it. If we can.
There's a lot of
it works
legit
out.
overlay crap that
We'll
I got to
see.
deal with.
We'll
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna destroy Luch. Is all my goal is. I'm gonna destroy that man. I'm gonna beat you, Luch. I'm coming for you.
No, let's
I want to
not.
see your team. I'm gonna show you every single one. Bring in the EU boys. So, all right, y'all.
So yeah, no Luch. Sorry, no Luch. From what I've heard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. He's working. Damn, that's forgot.
Oh wait, yeah, everybody, no Luch. $100 is up for grabs.
y'all are afraid. I'm never afraid. All right, y'all. Well, I'm out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. Check out this YouTube if you guys want to check out some more VODs of some Punch Planet. I will see you all next week for episode number 21. Take care, guys. Peace.